All right. That was an incredible episode of The Inquisitor, if you guys were watching, and that was another gore fest. I love it. I can't wait. I'm actually looking at Warhammer 40K myself now because of these guys. But next we have Ravnica, the Unknown District, and we're about to find out what is going on in the tunnels down below. Last week we had a good combat. Everything was pretty great. But for now, let me just go ahead and introduce myself. If you haven't watched before, I am Dungeon Master Corey. You can find me all over the place on the internet. But we have a great cast, and we will introduce ourselves at the beginning because it's been a while since we have done it. I would like to give a shout out to our fantastic sponsors. Some of my favorite companies out there, in particular Fantasy Grounds. You will see them on the stream tonight, which are this evening, I guess. But they have been a fantastic resource, just keeping everything in alignment on the stream. But following that, we have Wayland Games. They've been doing some amazing minis. Maybe virtual tabletops aren't your thing. I know that there's a strong following out there that still sit out there and want to play at a table, and I'm one of them. I love table games. I love to sit down with my friends and play at the table because it's a more personal feeling. But Wayland Games is offering some great deals, some sponsorships for us, 20% off for all of our fans here. So we have Warhammer 40K figurines as well as D&D figurines. So it's a great segue between the Inquisitor and us. They really have some top-notch stuff. Following up with that, Dice Envy just came on board. They have... I've seen some pretty dice in my time as a DM, but these guys have really just come out with some innovations that have not just in the weight, the feel, this sort of a smooth texture in your hand that some of the dice that I've got off of them, it's got a really great feel in the hand. And I'm an old school dice junkie, but go ahead and check them out. You can find them on Twitter, Dice Envy. They're really responsive, and they're really a great company to work with, and they ship super fast. So let's see, looks like they got a 10% off of everything. Use the code EncounterRP, and looks like that's a pretty great deal with them as well. So out there tonight, if you guys are watching, or if you want to get some more of your friends watching so you can stand around the water cooler and chat D&D, put it on the tweet. There's if you do exclamation point reach or exclamation point tweet in chat, it'll come up actually and give you a link to just jump right over to Twitter and get some more people in there. And oh yeah, my personal favorite. I really like it when the players actually have those natural 20 logos up there. It makes me feel a lot more confident that I'm not about to totally wipe these guys, because the things I'm throwing at them, they should not be fighting. They should not be fighting them. But these are some pretty ingenious players, and they come up with a way of getting through it every time. So yeah, go out there. Hey, you know what? Maybe throw them a natural one just to make my day, or maybe make their. Don't give me any natural ones. I don't need any natural ones. I roll enough. But you can also donate Wild Magic Surges, and you can put in Table of Pets this month's special. So maybe we'll get somebody with a fairy dragon flying behind them, or a who knows? There's a whole list of pets right there that you can put into the chat, and we'll see if we can incorporate it into the game. And that's about what I've got. So if you see something super great in the game tonight, I would really appreciate it. Put a clip on it. Just kind of go back in the stream and build a clip, put it out there. I will definitely retweet and comment, and I love all of that engagement. So you can catch us all there. In fact, I'm pretty sure most of the cast is going to jump on it if you retweet one of the clips. So, all right, with that, I think we'll jump right into it. And yeah, I'm stoked. We're going to do a recap and see what these guys remember. Okay, well, I can keep going. Let's see. Do a little dance.
us. We did it. I guess
We did it, team.
Yeah, we gotta wait on Corey to get back here, but we're here. Hi, everyone. Hello. Hello.
We are DM-less.
It's okay. We'll hang out for a little bit. How are you, chat? Look at you guys. You're all so cute. Look at that cute chat. Aw,
Love chat.
man,
They're the
I've never
best.
seen anyone cuter. Look at you.
We love you guys.
We love you.
We do. You sing like my pet voice. Who's a good chat? Who's a good chat?
Who's a good chat? Who's a good chat? Who's getting everyone pets? Who are you? And magical items. Ooh, that's so nice. Thank you, chat. You're so sweet. No you, bonus stage, Rob. No you. It's you. Corey's back.
I confess, I'm sitting here watching you guys come into this trick. I totally got hooked on the singer and dancing along to the new intro. I like it too much. I'm a big nerd. I'm sorry. That's exactly what I'm sitting here. Guys, I'm here. I'm here. What are you talking about? Oh, I'm in tunnel.
Well done.
Yep. Oh, Confessions of a Dungeon Master. Distracted Dungeon Master. Okay. Well, I promised them we do a brief recap of who we are and where you can find us just as a quick start off, and then we will jump into a recap of what's happened over the last couple sessions, as we've probably lost a few people here and there to technical difficulties, and we'll have them back in today. We've got a lot of retweets out there, and I would really like to see how we're doing this week. So let's start off with Jimmy.
Oh, hello there. I am Jimmy. I'm a voice actor and media marketer kind of person thingy-mabob. And I am playing Strum, the Goblin Bard.
Woo.
Where can we find you, Jimmy?
You can find me on Twitter at Jimmy_Sherwood. That's where all of my things are. Just go there and you find me. And now I'm suddenly American. And it's great.
Just jumping into accents.
Just do it.
Yep.
All right, Eris.
I am Eris Savad. You can find me on Twitter at Eris Savad, just like it says right down there. I make dice bags and dice trays and stuff all by hand, and I've got a bunch of stuff coming out. So the best way to find all that is go to my Twitter, and you'll see all that.
Awesome.
All right.
Hi.
And very active Twitter.
Yes, it's good.
Extremely. There's a lot going on.
I caught one of your sewing streams the other day. That was pretty great.
Ooh.
Oh, thank you. Yeah.
All right, Cyrus.
Hi, I'm
Joel.
Runaway.
I want to call you Cyrus.
It's okay. It's fine. I brought the plaid out for the lad. You know what I mean? So we're really getting into the character today. It's gonna be good. I'm Runaway Robot. You can find me here on Twitch at Runaway Robot _, on Twitter at Runaway Robot _ or on YouTube Runaway Robot. I do a bunch of variety streaming stuff. We do some D&D stuff over there as well. And I will be playing Cyrus, the rogue that does worse at being a rogue than our wizard. So it's been real good. Real good. Glad to be here, guys. Glad to be here.
All right, Nat. Follow that.
So I am that wizard. I am CrimeNet, K-R-E-I-M Nat. It's spelled weird because it's German. That's on Twitter. You can catch me over on the Phantom Row booth for Dungeons and Deductibles games Wednesdays at 7:30 Eastern time, and I just tweet and retweet a lot of D&D stuff on Twitter, and I'll talk about D&D with you for literally until the world ends if you let me. So don't. But if you want a taste of that, come and chat. I play Malakar, or a crazy Azet wizard who likes to see things explode and go on fire and just tinker with everything. It's lots of fun.
So you're an average run-of-the-mill goblin.
No, I'm a human.
Oh.
Yeah, but
man.
Yeah, Malakar.
Are you just calling that a goblin?
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
You have to like a goblin.
Holy moly.
Wow.
Whoa.
Ouch.
We've got a completely metal and civil goblin in the party and a destruction crazy human. I mean,
Oh, and I got my little
Welcome
friend
to
with a
Ravnica.
cackler on my shoulder. His name's Chort.
Oh,
He's
wow.
a demon.
That's right.
We love Chort.
Oh,
Oh, no.
short.
Yeah, no short
He's
joke.
a funny bugger.
He's a little sensitive.
No Chort jokes.
Sorry, that took a while to see. Okay, Sam.
Hi. I am Sam. You can find me on Twitter, Twitch, and Instagram at samwise_gameg. And I will be playing Suniva, the half-elf monk, and I'm very excited to be here with all of you today.
Excellent, excellent.
No.
And we all love Suniva very much.
I love all of you.
Last three.
Protect at all costs.
Yes, must protect Suniva.
I think she has the fan vote too.
Protect you.
And Bravo.
I am Bravo. You can find me on Twitter. It's Bravo with 5 R's, and I apologize for that, but it's 5 R's, and you can find me on any social media platform with that tag. And I am playing the amazing Centaur Barbarian Krav tonight.
The very talkative centaur barbarian.
She has a lot to say.
She will
her
not
So
mind.
many
shut
things.
up.
No,
And if
man.
you don't know what she's saying, she'll rage.
I will.
So you better be listening to body language.
Also, if you don't know what she's saying, check chat because you might.
Read chat, yeah. Crop thoughts.
Yeah.
She talks
Hashtag
a
Krav
lot in
thoughts.
chat. She'll be hashtag Krav thoughts. She will be talking a lot in there. You guys can get a little peek into her inner mind.
All right. All right, guys, I love it. So let's, I did the recap last week, and I was less than enthused with the rewatch on that. So I want you guys are gonna have to roll again
Oh no.
because I don't want to do it. I was projecting to it. It was very
All
dry.
right. Where's
do I have
my
to
20?
roll?
Yeah.
Oh no.
15 clap.
Corey, do I have to roll because technically I wasn't here?
That would be the best.
Absolutely.
That'd be
Wow,
amazing.
everybody just
Why does
pointed
it
out.
roll?
Unfortunately, I rolled an 11, and Suniva, that
Ooh.
was dead on.
Well, I mean, I don't know how much of last week I can really remember, but I will do my best. I always do.
You did sleep through a portion of it.
Yeah, well, I mean, it was a strategic nap. So last week, we began down in the sewers of the 6th precinct of Ravnica once again. We need to stop this magical arc lights explodey thing and stop it from destroying like the entire precinct. So we have been looking through all of these doors that are locked, and we need these magic rings to get through it. But then there was a ghostly guy, and then there was all of these crawl. And I don't know if y'all remember that we had that death priest that we saw once before who got away. They came back with friends, and it was a problem. I tried my best to keep my friends safe, but they kind of got the better of me, and I went down for a while. I'm not sure what happened while that was going on, but I woke up because my friends made sure to get me to safety, and it was just so very sweet of them. I've never had somebody look after me quite like that before, and I will do my best to keep protecting them with all that I can today.
Aww. More reason to protect Suniva.
Great
I know, right?
recap.
Like we needed
My
more
heart is
reasons.
Right?
We needed more reasons.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so that really just sets us up to go right on into it. We have just finished up that. There was also a bit of a puzzle right after the fight. We managed to stop everything from going nuclear by repairing a steam piston and getting the forest reactor back online. And all systems are showing yellow. So
Is Is yellow the equivalent of green in Ravnica? I just gotta ask. Is yellow
You get the impression that it'll go back south if you don't hustle on.
Okay, just making sure.
And if I remember correctly, the power went out.
Orange.
Okay.
Oh no.
Oh no.
If I remember correctly, the power also went out at the end of last session.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, we're in darkness.
Out. It was flickering intensely, and then it just. It sounded like something shut down, but the flickering overhead is still there. It's back to a flickering status instead of a pulsing.
It sounds good.
What? I mean,
Yay?
that's a good sound, right?
No.
Better than no sound?
No sound? Yeah.
Then kaboom.
Oh, well, you know,
Okay.
I mean, we haven't blown up yet, so we should be okay, guys.
So what is going through everyone's mind when they see the power go down and the lights dim and go back to a flickering and
Well, shite.
Malachar,
Guess
what
we're-
does this mean?
Going to
I don't think
Celestia,
this was-
huh?
No thanks. I don't think this is the only reactor that needed servicing or some other problem. I'll see if I can figure it out from the readout panel, but I'm probably going to have to do visual inspections ourselves, which is slow, and then we're going to blow up and die. I'm gonna look at the readout panel.
Suneva's gonna hang out by, I think there were 2 doors if I remember right, so they'll go and hang out by like the furthest door that we didn't come in and just kind of like keep an eye on it, ready to stop if those crawl come back.
okay. The Malachar, as you head over to the panel, it is reading and the whole panel is in like a yellowish writing now, and it's reading out that it's actually an image of a map, and there's an area just to the southeast of you. Looks like it's not connected immediately to your area, but it's basically right on the other side of the wall from where you are. That is flickering and flashing. It's outlined in white.
All right, white zone's going down. I think it's a long way around to get to it. I have a stupid idea. Krob, you think you could smash down a wall?
Krav like immediately like nods. She's like, yes.
And I go over and
Definitely help you if you wanted to.
that'd be excellent. And I'm just gonna take like my little lighter thing and just scorch like a little square on the wall where I think it should be easiest to smallest distance to punch through. Just hit it. Really good.
Well, I gotta see this.
All right, Krav's gonna hit it. I think she's probably gonna use a lot of not only her fists but the 4 other hooves she has. So what do you want me to roll?
This is going to be sheer brute strength.
That's what I like to hear. Here we go.
So you score into the waxy buildup on the wall.
All right,
where you want this to be.
Oh,
And
yeah.
you turn around, rear back, and throw both of your hooves right into the square to that wall, and they just sink straight into the concrete and the metal, and you can feel it crack, but it doesn't give. And you can hear like the whole area just sort of like shudders, and some like dust kind of falls from the ceiling,
Oh.
and your legs are a little sore from the effort. But it's progress.
We could keep going.
You want to hit it again? I mean, we could go around. It might be a little less effort, but
Maybe.
I was gonna ask the same thing.
All right, we can go around. It's gonna be so fun, though.
Just kick the shit out of a wall for no reason.
But it was fun,
cool,
though, right?
Really modified.
Well, you never
I was
know.
kind of like, okay, all right.
Very impressive, though. Very impressive to put your hooves through a concrete wall that is about 10 feet thick.
Yeah.
Malachar puts a hand on Krov's horse back and is like,
Horse
"You did
half.
so good."
The horse half.
Horseback.
She looks.
No,
She
specifically
no,
the
horses-
back of the horse half.
You know when horses get flies on them, they switch their tail. She
Yeah.
smacks you with the tail. Don't get off me.
Ah.
Don't touch
Effectively
me.
just touched her butt.
Like her spine.
Yeah, the horse half.
Yeah.
Okay,
All right.
so it sounds like you guys have decided you're going to take the not cave-in route, right?
I'd hope.
Yeah.
Guess so.
Like
Theoretically.
35 feet underground. Let's just go make it our own tunnels.
Do-
Okay, well, okay.
DM,
He
I
did
do
say
want
it was
to
a
while
bad
we
idea.
move. Yeah, while we move, I do kind of want to surreptitiously. I want Cyrus to look for evidence of the crawl death priest because it had run.
Roll me an active
Love an
perception.
arch nemesis.
Okay.
Our
Active
first.
perception. Oh wait! I have a thing for this now. Ooh! Hang on. Okay.
Level 3.
Okay, wait, that's not that one. Hang on. It's in here somewhere. I thought it was eye for detail. There's one of these. Where's that other thing?
What I'm going to do is I'm going to give you the better of the two, either your active perception or your passive perception, as
okay. Never mind. It doesn't apply.
as a passive survival tracking, and
Sure.
see if you can spot specific tracks for the Crawl Death Priest as opposed to any other Crawl tracks, because there are a lot of tracks around.
Is there a chance that I could use investigation instead? To investigate the area for evidence of the crawl priest differentiating between the tracks.
If you you can study the tracks in the room that you are in now to try and pick out
If
the
I really want to make a
differences.
go at it, sure.
Yeah,
Or I can do
so
the perception
roll
to see
me
if
an
I can just kind of see it.
investigation.
Okay.
Roll me an investigation, and I will tell you if you are able to discern the difference in tracks.
14.
You are clearly able to discern the difference in tracks. There is a significant size, but also there is some lateral striking along the edges of it that seems a bit more aggressive than maybe the smaller crawl. Think about like a fuller on a sword, bloodline. Okay, so with that, you make your way out of the room, Cyrus, as you are keeping an eye to the floor and the walls, looking for specific, or if you can, are you heading through the south door or the north door from the room?
I'm thinking
Malachar?
The Death Priest left out of the north room, according to the tracks in this room.
Okay.
You entered through the south door.
Thinking north door here, Malachar.
Well, all right. It's a little bit longer, but we can certainly do it. It'll get us there.
Well, then we'll be quick about it.
All right. Hey, Cyrus.
Yes, sir.
You got. I remember earlier you picked up that Demir signet ring. Sometimes those things are magical. Could I see that?
Yeah, sure. And hand over the signet ring and have him take a look.
Yeah. and then he's gonna let. While he looks, he's gonna let you do your tracking and lead the way.
Okay. So I didn't say anything about the Death Priest or looking for that. I was just because Malakar's been leading us for each of the locations. Is it easy for me to discern where we need to go for the, I guess, the white power plant thing?
You've been reasonably close. So, Malakar, on the map, you would remember that it's actually relatively close to where you fought the white. You remember finding the white door.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got to backtrack.
Well, of course, the
but
white
we're going
will
out
be guarded. The white.
God, no.
No.
All right, so since Malakar's
She
gonna
makes a
lead,
point.
since Malakar's
Okay,
leading
making
there,
the alteration to the module in process. Doesn't have to be a
lovely.
white. It could be any kind of undead. Now it's going to be a vampire.
Well, that was
See what
what
you did? Anybody who
was
gets
there.
the module, they're going to fight a vampire instead of a white. Good job. I'm kidding. A vampire is a CR8. No.
We can do it, right, team?
Yeah, I'm up for it.
We've got this.
No.
Don't DM, please.
It's fine.
Don't DM, please.
I give him ideas.
Okay.
so since Malakar's leading the way, he'll pocket the signet ring for later and lead the way, because I don't think he wants to study and lead at the same time. His sense of direction's already bad enough.
Okay, so heading
You're
west, heading out of the north end, you are able to discern the tracks separately. So if you would like to roll me a survival check, Cyrus, you can track the path of the Death Priest.
Sure. Yeah. I look over to Katrin and go, would you come over here for a second, Katrin? I need your eye for a second. Now, take a look at these prints here. You see how there's a little differentiation between the two of them? Now, I know you have
that's very obvious right there.
some superior tracking abilities comparatively to my terrible human, well, half human eyes. So if you don't mind taking a little gander at those large ones there, I'd like to know where those head off to.
Oh well, I suppose I could do that. I mean, that's yeah. I can track just about anything, and if I really need to, I guess. Hey, DM, did I get a good whiff of this guy too? We've met him twice.
Yes. You are actually very clear on the Death Priest and the smells, how they differentiate from the standard crawl. There's much more of a healthy smell to them, actually. The medicinal
they're the
smell.
ones that are nice. Sorry, go ahead.
No. Characters will always trump my monologue. Okay.
Sometimes they just come out. I can't help it. Oh well, yeah. I could probably use a combination of following these tracks here and my good sniffer over there. So let's take a look here. Can I try to track it?
You may absolutely, and you get your advantage.
23.
Yeah, you could point at it. You're certain you could point through a wall at it. You're pretty sure where it's at.
Oh. Well, you went that way, of course, because that's the only way to go for now. But I'm sure if he turns a corner, I can find him too.
Well, thank you. I appreciate your help here. Feel like it would be a good for us to know where that big baddie's gone. We've seen him a couple times now, and well, I'd like to put an end to him if we ever get the opportunity.
Of course, I can't have a guy like that running around now, can we? He gave me the heebie-jeebies, of course.
What are you two going on about?
Nothing. Malakar, how about you just you keep leading us on to wherever the next problem is. But
Sure,
you just
this
pocket
way.
that ring though without saying anything. I swear, man.
I'll look at it later. I promise.
All right.
Don't wanna
Well,
get
lead
lost.
on. I don't want to blow up down here. I've got plenty of things on the surface I'd like to attend to.
Running in slow motion.
I will say, everywhere Malakar goes, Strum is like eagerly chasing after with like the loot in hand, but just like.
Jimmy, you want to hold my demon?
I'm not Jimmy. Me name
Who's
is Strum.
Jimmy?
Okay.
Strum. Sorry, I don't know what came over me. Strum, you want to hold my demon?
Sure. Hello. I've got a baby now.
Nothing will go wrong
Stares
here.
deeply into your eyes, Strum, as if
And
it's
out-
going to
and-
suck the soul out of your music for the rest of eternity.
Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, geez.
Out of its mouth is a mimicry of your words. Everything you say to it, it just shoots right back to you in your own words.
Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Oh. I don't know what's going on. I'll put him here for now.
Sure.
Let's run.
After a few turns and a few barrel and box and looks like maybe some storage rooms, you do come around a corner and you come to a familiar looking four-way intersection where, Katrin, you're now picking up two conflicting scents. You're picking up the scent of the Kral Death Priest, as well you're picking up the scent of the father you were trying to find before it, but both of them head in a westerly direction.
Oh, well, we should probably go that way if we want to find the people we're looking for. But I don't know which way we need to go for the room.
Getting to the white zone, we need to go south. Yeah, south.
We should
Oh,
probably
okay,
handle the explodey situation first. Katrin, I appreciate your assistance here. Let's just make a note of this location.
That's what I was going to say. But yeah, I think we should go take care of the explosions first. I think those are slightly more important.
But they could be pretty
Alright.
to watch, though.
They're all underground.
Oh,
There's
that
nowhere to
would
view
be
it from.
great until we died. Fantastic, though.
I think it would
Like
be a
to
very
avoid
short
that.
show.
Good point.
I mean, there's like no guarantee there's not arcane radiation seeping into your bones right now. I mean,
Arcane radiation. Now I'm
Hey.
Oh my god!
sorry. I'm
Cyrus is already, like,
just
You're not
gamma
gonna grow
irradiated
an
or
extra
something. It's
limb
fine.
next
I
week,
hate
I
that.
promise.
I hate that.
Oh,
We're walking into
don't
Chernobyl,
worry,
you
that's
guys.
just my spores.
Well, I was gonna say
Okay.
Cyrus is already a Chernobyl accident, so it's fine. He's good to go. It's
Yeah, the Simic got
already an
us.
abomination
They
of
got us.
nature. It's okay.
Okay, so you head off towards the White Zone, southward through the cargo area that you came in through before. There are barrels and boxes and crates and tarps over them, and it looks like some sort of staging location for a larger operation. And you head back again eastward. And you come back into the barracks area, looking more into familiar grounds of where you originally came down the stairs. But as you're coming through the control room, there's no Uzran. Uzran is not present.
Oh no.
God damn it, Uzran.
His helmet with the slitted headlamp is, though.
Son of a...
Do
I'd
we
like
see
to
any?
investigate.
Yeah, I'd like to try to sniff him out and see where he went.
I can help with that. I'm really good at investigating stuff.
Can you pay attention long enough to investigate something? I'm just saying, you're holding a demon child right now. You might want to focus on that.
I mean, you can help. Can't you? Can't you, buddy? Can't you?
You're holding a
is it
demon
friendly?
child right now. Why don't you
This
focus on
drum?
that?
Is it friendly to strum?
I'm gonna say it's it's not trying to kill him. It's staring hatefully towards Malakar the entire time. Not paying a whole lot of attention now that their eyes are no longer focused. It might be of the mind that it might think it's actually possessed you and it's in control now. As it's riding on your shoulder and you're moving right where it wants to move, following Malakar.
Just imagining
behind him the whole way.
Adorable little angry baby. Pat, pat, pat.
And it looks over. Oh, darling, he's not an evil thing. He is very cute.
I'm just imagining an
Meanwhile,
evil baby sat on my shoulder at this point, just like angrily glaring at Malakar. It's great. I love it.
That's not bad.
It's boring fiery holes into your backside, Malakar.
Oh,
my God.
Oh,
Good reminder to pull up his sheet.
That's where you're looking, eh?
Yeah.
Meanwhile, while they're goofing off, I'm going to be actually trying to sniff out where he went.
Someone's got to be serious.
Yeah.
As you pick up the scent of Uzran, you do come back to one of the first intersections you came to, and the scent is actually very heavy on the ground and drug southward, which you would venture for a short while. There we go. And you are able to find a red door. It is not open for you, but you can scent the smell of Uzran on the ground going to the door.
Oh, well, whoever went through this door dragged Uzran with them. Was there like blood or anything in the trail that I was sniffing out?
You don't scent any blood, but
No?
you do get the impression that he was dragged.
Well, he's not bleeding, so that's good.
In the distance
I mean, there's
behind
only
you in the
so
tunnel-
much.
Go ahead.
There's only so much that can happen to you without bleeding, so there's that.
Yeah.
If he has been taken
Try to look on the
by,
bright
say,
side.
Crawl, maybe he has been drugged like those other people that we found.
Oh, probably.
possible.
Ah, I thought of something.
Good idea.
You are brilliant.
What's behind us?
Thank you.
I'm sure he just went walking along in the dark without his helmet.
Yeah. I'd like to pick up the helmet though, real quick. Can I grab that?
Yeah.
You can
Just grab
certainly. It's just a yellow hard hat type helmet. Consider it it's no armor bonus or anything like that, but it has a slitted lantern that is handless.
Okay. And who in our party doesn't have dark vision?
I want
hand
Croft
it-
to wear it.
Yeah. I give it to Croft. You might find this useful in some of the darker areas down here, just until we find our little friend. Just hand.
Kind of looks at you like, are you serious?
Is this goblin?
I mean,
son?
hey, look, watch this. You know, I adjust the hooded lantern, but look at that. You see that? You see the light? It shows right where you're gonna charge at the enemy. Easy peasy.
She kind of looks at it and then she goes, "What do I do with it then?"
You follow the light, Krav. You follow it. You wear it and you turn it on and.
You want me to do my warhammer with one hand and keep this shit in front of me then?
No, I'll put it on your head.
It's a
Kind
hat.
of have to. She puts it on her head and she kind of feels stupid. It's just,
But look how useful
More
this is.
More so, the ceilings are a little bit low for your 7+ foot form to wear this thing, and it's kind of like bumping on the ceiling.
this is so humiliating. She's so humiliated. She's like,
Wait, Krav, let me see. Is the light strapped on? or is it like a physically
mounted
attached?
to it. Think of like an old miner's reflector with the candle. It's very much like that.
Well, it's worked better in my brain. Maybe we just give it to Malachar.
Okay.
She takes it off immediately and hands it over.
Yeah, here we go. Yeah, Malachar, put that on. How's that work? Perfect. All right, now here we go.
On.
Krav has to kind of like fix her hair. Krav puts her hair back.
The room begins
she needs to flex her like pride back. She's like.
He's got this like big. Yeah, Malachar's like this big hair poof, and just like flattens it. Just and he takes the helmet off and just right back up and.
Oh my god! I love it.
Got a party going up in here.
Okay, as you're all playing with this flashing light of a helmet, in the distance to the north of you is a white door that is illuminating, deluminating, illuminating, deluminating as Malachar plays with the switch.
Hey,
Is that what we were looking for?
Does this open that
if you
door?
turn around, you'll see what that does.
I turn around. Is this just the lamp turning on and off, or is there actually some effect on the door?
It's just the lantern turning on and off.
Oh, dang it.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't have the key, the ring key to get into this one yet, do we?
No.
I don't
but that's where he went. I think the person who has it is in there.
Who had the
Malachar,
ring?
you? Wait, yeah. No, whoever else
didn't have a ring.
Right.
Oh.
Wait, we didn't find another ring. You think? Well, he might have gotten taken by whoever has it. Yeah.
Oh, we can't open the
ring
door
either.
either.
This way, though, did he? No.
Ketrin. No. Is this door locked? Like particularly the same way as the green
white
one was?
door?
Yes.
As you approach it, it does not open for you.
Okay. Yeah, just checking. Well, heck.
Someone probably has to check out that ring that we found.
Well, we only found one of the matching color. If this is the case, then we need a white ring. Malachar, I don't think that Demir ring, if I remember correctly, is white in any way, shape, or form.
I don't think so.
There was one other ring on the
Hang
white.
on. Let me check.
Oh my god.
I thought those were the same ring in my notes.
So, yeah. So, DM, the one that I do have here, it says it's an amethyst, though.
It is an amethyst. As you sort of
pull it out and like take a look at it. Yeah.
As you start looking at it, it looks weirder and weirder. You've never seen a gem cut in this fashion before. It's almost wrinkled.
You know what?
Bisected. It's sort of got two hemispheres to it. And
this looks like a brain. Oh, so that's weird. I should have probably taken a closer look at this, but I was really interested in this green one that turned my whole arm green for a little bit. That was odd.
Sometimes when you get to a certain age, it happens like that. That you'll get a flash of light up your arms, and then you've gotten to the age.
How old do you think I am?
The age of what? The age of what? I am so confused.
Well, everybody develops at a different pace.
Excuse me?
Some people.
They're doing that.
I think it's a druid thing.
Is it?
Just druid things.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Is that like
There's a lot going on here.
Puberty?
No.
Yes.
Systemic of a certain age. God. Malachar, aside from this, what do you make of this little purple brain-looking dealie? It's a gold ring, so I didn't think much of it, but
yeah. Malachar's gonna see if this seems to match the door.
The purple amethyst ring?
Yeah, in the way that the green ring matches the green door, does this ring seem to match the white door? Question mark.
Roll me an arcane check.
Sure.
He's good at
Arcana.
those.
Pew. 18.
Actually, more specifically, it doesn't match the door, but you have read about something like this. It's reminiscent of the craftsmanship on it makes you think of almost like a ring of spell storing, but you read something about people preserving their personality beyond death.
oh no. It's Futurama brains. Futurama heads in a jar.
I think this might be like a type of a ring of mind shielding.
Huh. Now,
if someone attunes to this, they
folks-
might be able to talk to somebody whose mind has been trapped in here.
Now, do you think that might help us find a white ring that goes through this door so we can stop the big boom?
I don't know, but like, are we gonna not do it?
No, of course not. But maybe you hand that to someone else and you check out that other ring.
The signet ring?
Yeah.
That one's not for the doors.
Well, all right. I'm just saying.
All right. Who wants a brain in their a voice in their head?
That sounds neat.
Oh, well. I was going to say.
More people for her to talk to, please.
Yes,
Please.
yes.
Talk
Malachar
more.
squints moment.
Talk more. Talk more.
Katrin had
opened
opened her mouth to say something, but
Go on.
Okay, here you go. He puts the ring of mind shield thing, at least that's what Nat thinks it is, into Saniva's hand.
Oh, it's really neat. Bloop.
You probably have to attune to it.
Do we have time for that?
Well, we got to get through this door one way or another. So no. But we're at yellow, and I think if Malachar's not lying, yellow's okay, like a sunshiny day. We're just
Like,
hanging
it's
out.
decent, but not great.
Okay, so like a really hot sunshiny day.
That sounds wonderful.
Like a nice,
like
the
the
city's
sun.
on fire glow.
Oh, well, that sounds a little less wonderful.
Yeah, that's less positive than what I was going for. Yeah, no, Suni, maybe you should just get ahead on with the attuning to portion of this.
Okay. I'll sit down and I'll, like, try and focus on the ring.
Okay, it takes about an hour.
I play a song of rest during this time in case anything.
Oh, yes, please.
thank you.
Malachar's going to nervously cast alarm 4 times.
Wait. Malachar, can you take time to take a look at the signet ring to see if there's anything cool about it? Because you did just take it off me and then not do anything.
Oh, right. But I could gain 7 hit points back.
Well, give it to me. Maybe I can do something with it. I'm a
Alright,
pretty
I'll look
smart
at the
guy.
thing ring. I'll look at the Demir signet ring and just try to find out if it's an actual Demir signet or just a signet ring.
I can't attune and recover, like, points at the same time, right? It would have to be, like, a short rest for one and a short rest for the other.
It is an active process. The attunement is an active process. You are
But I thought...
actively investigating and trying
But
to
you need those
peer
hit points,
in-
don't you?
So Strum puts his hand.
I'm only
Onto
7
the-
down right now.
And
I
you can
mean-
still spend hit dice. Just the meditating takes, like, specific time. Hit dice, you're still getting a
Right.
short rest.
Huh.
I can always pump a heal into you. I've got a few left.
Oh, but
Yeah. How
perhaps we
how
should
many?
save some in case we run into that death priest again.
How many of those do we got remaining there?
I got 4.
4. Well, that's pretty good, to be honest.
That's not bad.
Well stocked.
Yeah, but I mean, they kind of took me down in like that one hit last time. So I mean, we might need those 4.
You know, we have some dangerous foes down here, that's for sure.
All right.
I have
So,
some healing
well-
too. I try not to use it if I don't need to, but we'll keep you up, Saniva.
Oh, thank you. I mean, you have all already done so much to help make sure that I stayed okay. So thank you all very much for, getting me out of that pickle earlier.
We got your back. You'll be fine.
I will
Are
do
you
my
gonna
best
do
to
this-
make sure they can't do the same to any of you.
So the party is going to take a short rest. Are you going to do this right in the hallway in front of the red door, in front of the white door? Where are you? You are in the middle of the barracks area. There are rooms around you all over the place with barricadable doors. You are.
I like that.
Yeah.
There was a white in one of them, so.
Well, we know that white's dead. So
So let's go there.
Yeah, go
and
into
you
one
did
room,
clear
barricade
the
the
rooms
door.
in that area.
let's just hole up in that room for a little bit of time. Hopefully our friend lasts another hour, but we can't get through that door anyway, so it is what it is.
Okay.
So taking this short rest, Malakar's looking at this ring and he's just like, and he like gets up and walks out of the room as he just has an idea, just like. And
Algar,
he like goes on a light jog. I'll be back.
What?
Probably
hang on, I'll
shouldn't go
shadow.
alone, though.
Yeah,
he
I'll
leaves
shadow.
short behind.
Oh, okay, you're sticking with me, Chart. Okay. Sing with me now. Sing with me now.
DM, I'd like to stealthily shadow the man just in case.
Perfect. Roll me a stealth.
Malakar's perception is 12, by the way. His passive.
19.
I'd already looked at it. You do not detect Cyrus following you.
All right.
Just
So
standing ways
Malakar
back, peeking corners.
doing his thing, and he heads back to the control room. And he gets to the control room. He kind of changes demeanor a little bit, and he looks around. He's going to walk towards the original purple door that locked us in here. And he gets there. He goes to one of the devices on the side of the room. Takes one look around, and he reaches on his forehead, and a silvery blue ribbon is formed out of his forehead, and he takes a little piece of adhesive from his utility backpack and adheres it to the bottom underside of the machinery. And he looks back at the ring, and he starts mumbling to himself and starts walking back to the way he came.
Does Cyrus hear any of the mumblings, or is it a little bit too far off?
Oh, you probably make it a little bit talking. It's like tech speak, magic-y, Mizium
Sure.
stuff.
Okay, and so you just did a little a dealy, and then
Yeah.
okay,
Headed
All right.
back.
okay.
And while he's gone, can you try to identify if this ring's magic or not?
Yeah, as you stare into it over the course of about 10 minutes or so, you are able to discern that it is not necessarily magic. It is, in fact, a signet ring, though. Specific.
Okay.
Cyrus, if you want to actually, let me move that over to Malakar's backpack for now, so that he can actually see it and look at it. All right. And as you rejoin the party, there you go. Oh, what the heck? It duplicated it. Don't do that.
I got a ring.
There we go. It didn't move it. It duplicated it over. So I had to delete that. Cyrus's back.
Now we have two.
So, item duping bug right there. Okay.
Esports ready.
Esports. I thought you said esports and it made me think of EA.
I did. I said esports ready. It's a bad meme. It's okay.
Yeah. Okay,
so before Malachar goes back, he's going to use an action to see through Chort's eyes and see if anybody left the group.
The T.
Yeah, as you peer through his eyes, you see that Chort is actually dancing and singing along in a duo with Strum. He's sort of like speaking in Infernal, and
pan the room, you dumbass.
and he's looking around. You do not see Cyrus.
Malachar is mostly catatonic during this, right? He can't hear or see anything else.
Yeah, it lasts like 6 seconds, but I got nothing else.
So he just stops in the middle of this hallway and just stands there.
Yep.
Oh my god.
You have your sense of touch. You do not have your other sense.
So I've just been following him. Cyrus has been just following, and he just stops in the middle.
The T.
And a moment later, I start moving again.
The T.
You do notice that as he does this, his eyes go completely void black.
Huh. Okay. All right, no, that's
so
fine.
As he pops out, he goes, "Cyrus, where are you?"
Oh, as he pops out? Oh, yeah, you're, what, 20 feet behind? Be like, well, how'd you figure that out? I was being pretty quiet back here.
Turns around. Why are you following me?
You never leave a party member behind. And you're off on your own. I've also seen a lot of dangerous things down here, and it would be better if there's someone here, even if you don't know about it.
Malachar's gonna cast a spell.
All right, let's go.
He's gonna cast Detect Thoughts.
Okay.
And try to read Cyrus's mind.
All right, what's the roll, DM?
I believe
okay, so Detect Thoughts. Well, to just read his surface thoughts, he doesn't get a save.
Okay.
Oh. Vicious.
That's fine. I'm fine with that. Do you just want to know what the surface thoughts are in right now?
Oh yeah, and it has duration. So if he doesn't, he's gonna try to lead the conversation to you thinking about things that wants to know about.
How long's the duration? And what's the save?
1 minute. And concentration.
Only 1 minute.
And,
And how long? What's the save for anything below surface? If there is one, or do you have to go higher level?
I can try to probe deeper, and you get a save. I want to say it's Wisdom, but I'm not doing that currently.
Okay, so just surface thoughts. Okay, I got you.
Yeah. So he says the spell, and he pauses a second. We're alone here.
Is it a verbal spell?
Yeah, I cast a spell. He's trying to play it off like he just did are there enemies around spell.
Insight check, DM.
Sure.
And I have a new ability for this. Oh,
he actually flicks a Xeno up through the air as he's doing this, and it sort of vaporizes while he's doing it.
I get it. It's magic. I'm trying to figure it out. So I have
that's an 11 deception
for deceit. I developed a talent for picking out lies whenever I make an insight check. If the roll is a 7 or lower, it's treated as an 8.
I would actually say roll with advantage on this.
Okie dokie.
To determine whether he's lying.
How do you take it as advantage like you guys do? I haven't done that yet.
Bottom left is an ADV. You press it down.
Oh, down at the bottom. Okay, cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then insight.
Ooh.
15.
I only got an 11.
Oh, that's
So you do know that he cast something on you. You're not sure of the nature of it, but you know that that was not an awareness spell for the surroundings, especially after everything you've witnessed recently.
You know what?
All right,
Wizard.
Is you can't.
What are you playing
You can't
at?
actually use detect thoughts to detect if there's enemies around. That's kind of funny. I didn't think about that.
That's weird.
But anyway.
All right, Wizard. What are you playing at?
I'm detecting, and as you're doing it, he's definitely listening intently to what you're thinking. How suspicious you are.
Sure.
It's like,
So Cyrus's thoughts right now, after like seeing you cast a spell and say the thing, and be like, "This is definitely a lie. What is this fool wizard trying to do?" That's all. That's it right now. I mean, hey.
I went off. I had an idea that one of the apparatus over here would be able to use the polarity to determine if this was magic more quickly.
Apparatus? What apparatus?
There's a bunch of machines around here. Don't pretend you know what they do.
And Cyrus is like, uses a lot of big words trying to confuse me. It's all right. I'm pretty bright. I can handle this. What was that spell that he cast?
Malakar's gonna try to probe deeper on Cyrus. He wants to know Cyrus's biggest, deepest secret.
Spell save
Like
DC.
the most incriminating thing. Spell save DC is 13.
Oh my gosh!
What's the
Wisdom. Wisdom.
Of course, it's frickin' wisdom. What was the save? What was the number? Just so I know what to think
13.
about in my brain. 13?
Yeah.
18.
Oh!
And you feel me probing into your brain as part of the spell.
Blades are out. What in the hell are you doing, wizard? You got 10 seconds to tell me what in the hell you're trying to do. I'm out here following you around because we've seen Crawl down here multiple times, including that death priest, protecting your ass, and you're in my brain? What are you playing at?
I want you both to make a contested intelligence check.
Oh my god.
That's not
Which
very
one is
fair.
intelligence modifier?
I'm confused!
You're a wizard!
Does Arcana or Investigation apply?
He's
no,
a
it is
wizard!
Just a raw intelligence check.
Oh,
All right.
great, it's a wizard. Oh, you beat me by one. He's a wizard. It's literally his modifier.
Oh.
The spell does not end, Malakar. You
Ooh.
maintain your concentration despite his forcing you
It's
out of his deeper mind.
Contested intelligence is the. Oh my god, he's a wizard. All right, whatever.
Malakar's got his dagger out, and he was heading back, and Cyrus is behind him. He's going to run back to the group and just full sprint. And Chort can't talk through my voice. That's a warlock thing, so he's just gonna run back.
Oh
I have a
god.
question.
Wait,
Did
what?
we
Why
hear
are you
any
running?
of this?
Son of a. Put the daggers away, and I'm sprinting after. I'm way faster than he is, by the way. So
This is true. This is
I
true.
am way faster than he is.
Oh, he is 50% faster than I am. 50% faster.
I
It's not
dash
very
move.
far anyways. It's only maybe 85, 90 feet before you get back to the
I mean, I'm in front of him
target.
before we get there. I'm gonna try to stop him before he gets there.
You
Alright, so he
dive
cuts me off
tackle
now.
him into...
No. I don't want to dive tackle him. I can literally get in front of him, turn around, look at him, and be like, "You got to stop."
Fine. He coughs and goes, all right, fine.
We're on the same team here, wizard. I don't know. Come here. I don't know what you were doing up there, and I don't rightly care unless it hurts me or any of my friends around. I don't know what you're doing. I'm out here trying to protect you. Your spell's still going. And in his brain, he's like,
Yeah.
what? If he keeps running off like this, of course I'm going to follow him. There's enemies all around down here.
Malakar's going to reach out and put his hand on Cyrus's shoulder. Very,
Is
very
your dagger
slowly.
still out? 'Cause
No,
I swear.
no, I put it out. I put it out. Put it away.
Okay.
I didn't put my dagger out. It's not a torch.
Put it out.
Puts his hand on your shoulder and says, Cyrus.
I've seen you do some shocky stuff with that. Be careful with that hand.
Cyrus, I promise you, I have no intention to put you in danger. Not in the slightest.
Well, then, let's make a pact right here, friend. You stay out of my brain. I know you're still there.
How about we have another kind of deal? And as the spell, I imagine, is about to end, he forms another one of those silvery blue ribbons, which Cyrus probably doesn't know, but that's a copy of your thoughts.
A copy of my thoughts or your thoughts?
Your thoughts. And it says,
Okay.
This.
You're extracting his thoughts from your mind.
Check out Encode Thoughts. It has a specific mention of detect thoughts in it.
Wow.
Wait,
Dude.
what?
Wow.
And
I'm so happy.
he leans in
Hang on.
and very carefully, kind of dexterously folds the little ribbon and puts it in the back pocket and says, "You don't mess with me, and this," gestures to the pocket, "doesn't mess with you."
Hey, I'm reading through it just so I know what it is.
Sure.
My wig.
Okay. Very cool. That's awesome, dude. I had no idea that was a thing.
Yeah. What?
Well, to be rightly clear, Malakar, I'm not sure what you just did, but all right.
You know, I think I like it best that way. And he taps your forehead. Just boom.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we're not done with this, but for now, I think we should stop the entire district from going boom. So maybe we just keep working together for at least that long, take our cut,
Yeah.
and decide.
Yes. Perhaps. And he says, perhaps. And he heads on in.
I'd like, and this, I guess Nat would be able to decide what the actual, because that was so different from the like wild wizard we've seen, right?
Yeah. Yes.
I'd like for Cyrus again to make an insight on Malakar's character, if he's been deceiving the party as who he is. And so I'm asking the DM now, you had me make it at advantage the first time. Is that similar for this time, or is it something different?
I will say that because of the nature of the subject, this is the standard circumstance under which you would make this roll. Therefore, you will not have advantage on insight against this type of deception.
Okay.
There are circumstances in which you would gain an advantage on it. However, this is the pretty standard scenario under which you would investigate.
Do I still maintain
being-
the skill ear for deceit, which is everything that's low as a 7 or lower is treated as an 8 for insight?
I'm sorry, where are you? Hold on.
So this is here. I wish I could copy and paste this.
That's a
here we
subclass
go.
feature. It makes him
Yes.
have like a
It's the one
floor
I
for his
just-
insight checks when
Oh, that's
detecting lies.
MSA for some reason. It's posting that. I don't know. But
Yes,
it's ear
yes,
for
yes,
deceit
yes,
from
okay,
mine.
that's right.
Whatever, Shay.
I would like to
It's
say
my
though, I don't
feature,
think
which
you
is
need
weird.
to. I don't even think you need to roll for this. I think this is pretty obvious. The answer is yes.
The answer is yeah. It'd be like, okay, that's fine. That's why I wanted to ask if it was like a nat DC. Then I would ask. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Just Cyrus shakes his head and reaches into his tattered, gross, gooped up cloak or coat and pulls out what's left of the flask there and takes a sip. Hell, you and I, wizard,
Malachar.
we ain't done.
Malachar walks in, takes out the ring, and flips it to Strum and says, "Not magic." Just ding.
Which ring?
That was the Demir signet ring.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Malachar, would you quickly describe the signet of the House Demir?
To be honest, I
right
don't
here.
think I need to describe it. I just have it.
Oh yeah.
Wow, that's neat.
Just by chance.
I mean,
Oh, that's super dope.
wow.
Respect.
That's been there
How
for
long
like
have you
4
been wearing
weeks.
that?
In plain sight. In plain sight.
And play we're fools.
Have you been wearing that like every day that we've streamed, just in case?
Every day since I've started wearing this jacket, which has been like the last like 4 sessions.
I love it.
you.
Oh my god.
I love it. So great.
Just
It's fantastic. I'm so happy.
Sneaky motherfucker.
I think I'm your agent.
Okay, so as your short rest comes to an end, those of you who actually got the rest can recover your hit points.
I was actually going to say, like when they left right at the start of the rest, Suniva would have been like sort of flexing their hands and looking at the ring and go, "I'm actually a little afraid that I might hurt somebody more than I mean to while I'm wearing this thing. Like if I hit them with this big ring, if somebody else would
Still
like
an
to
armed
give it
weapon.
a try." I would hate
Oh,
to
wow.
accidentally take an eye out that I do not mean to.
That makes a lot of sense. I guess I would take it, I guess. Somebody's got to use it then.
That
Why
would be
not?
great. I mean, maybe if there is a person needing a friend in there, then I'm sure somebody would need to learn the song of Matt Celestia. So I think this actually works perfect. I'll hand the ring off to Katrin.
Lots of things.
Yeah.
So then during the rest, Katrin would be attuning to the ring.
Okay, that is perfectly fine. Katrin is now attuned to the ring. It is in fact a ring of mind shielding.
Oh, that would have been helpful, huh? For
Yes,
If
yes, it
only
would have.
Cyrus.
that would have been handy.
I'm just gonna
I
throw it
did-
out there that it's been in somebody's backpack for 2 sessions.
I'm sorry. I don't know how to use the site, okay?
Oh,
Jeez.
There are a number of other items in your backpack as well.
Oh,
that
I
could probably
looked.
be-
Oh my god.
Well, they're not there anymore, but I
No,
looked.
they are. They are.
Do I have
still
anything in
your
my
backpack.
backpack? No.
Well,
Let's see. You have an exemplary dagger. You have
Yeah.
the
where do I see this?
if you go to your PC tab and you go into your inventory on the right hand side.
Yep, I've got that open.
So Cyrus is the one who looted the white, and so he has all of it in his inventory.
Oh, okay, okay,
God.
I see now.
So who attuned to the ring of poison resistance?
Cyrus has it.
Cyrus, yeah.
Yep.
I remember him doing
And there was let's see, there is some studded leather armor there that you looted.
that. Ooh.
Excuse me. And then there is the Dimir Guild signet. We can put that ring of mind shielding on where
Did
it
somebody
goes. I
call-
suppose.
Did somebody call dibs on the studded leather?
It's all yours, boss
I don't
man.
think
I could
I didn't realize. Yeah,
Better
I
armor.
didn't. Yeah, I didn't realize that was there. That's my bad.
I mean,
No.
really, it's just a leather jacket with some studs in it.
Oh, you mean
Perfect
they're
for
really
Strum.
pretty. Yeah, they're like pins.
Yeah, not my
Pins on a leather
style.
jacket. Oh, you like
God.
that? Gun more metal.
Oh, I'm stressed now. That stressed me out.
Oh,
That was
big
10
deal.
minutes of pure stress, bro.
Oh, this ain't over. I'm just saying. This is a whole bag of tricks.
All right, and Katrin, that ring of mind shielding is in your bag now. Let me make sure I've got that identified for you.
That's
So
an
they're
extra
both back in the
180.
room now, right?
Hand
There
in
are
hand, arm
some-
in arm, best friends forever. No, I think Malachar gets there before Cyrus does, but I'm maybe 2 or 3 steps behind.
Krav is going to
Yeah,
eye them
so-
both like, what were you two doing?
See Krav eyeing and just shake my head.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Krav wants the tea.
Krav wants the drink, not the tea.
Krav wants the hard alcohol.
I'm out now, all right? Krav, you drank it, I drank it, we're out.
We've been
Oh, well,
sharing
Krav,
that
if
glass for what, like a total of
Gee,
2
you could have
days?
just let me know.
I know, right? Mushroom tea for everyone. Here we go.
Woo!
Okay, Katrin, I have put that into your backpack with the miscellaneous benefits that it conveys to you. It is a beautiful
boy.
perk with this ring that offers many, many perks and some interesting ones that I'm sure will come about at some point in the reasonably near future.
As I'm sitting
Okay.
there, I start to talk to the ring and I say, "Hello, ring. Is anybody in here? You look like a brain, but you're pretty."
No,
Yes. What?
Nope. Okay, no one in here. That's a good thing.
What are you doing in my thoughts?
Oh boy, who was that?
Where am I? What have you done to me?
Oh well. I think I did it, but I put you on. You're a ring, though.
No!
Did you know that? Oh, he wasn't happy.
Your vision actually begins to blur at the sides as this nose, a mind-shattering penetration of your skull. And you, as your focus comes back in and your jittery vision sort of stills, and you recognize this seething rage that is other and present around the fringes of your consciousness.
ooh, no. Uh-oh.
Oh boy. Well.
Are you okay, Katrin?
Oh, there is somebody in this ring, and they're not happy about it.
Oh no! Is there something that we can do? Can we get some out?
Oh, I don't know.
Ask them.
But,
Ask them if they know if we can get some out, maybe.
What's their name?
Didn't
Learn
know
their
it
name.
was in his ring. Oh, hey, what's your name?
I will not know. You will take me to be resurrected.
Oh, well, I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't know how to do that. I don't really know anybody who does. Hey, what's your name, buddy?
You will never know.
Well, I don't know about that because I don't think that you can really stop me from entering your mind. But you know, we're gonna be best friends eventually. As long as I wear you, I mean, there's.
Oh, Katrin, make a friend.
Someone spare me for the suffering a fool.
I assume we don't hear any
well,
of this,
there's
right?
no need to call names.
She's just talking to herself over there.
Catherine.
Yeah, just like
Catherine is talking out loud. Well, there's no need to call names there. I'm definitely not a fool, but I think you might have been. But you know, if you tell me your name, I might be able to help you. But you know, if you don't want to get out of here, then you just can't really help you there, buddy.
I will enslave your mind. And you feel this pressure and nothing. absolutely nothing.
Yeah, you know, I felt a little tug there, but I don't think you can. It's a shame. You know, I'm gonna be an archdruid one day. It's my goal eventually. Well, you know, I might die first, but you know, once we get this reactor done, maybe there might be a chance.
Reactor.
Yes.
I remember a reactor.
Oh, do ya?
Where am I?
Oh, hey. Hey, Malakar, where are we?
I am not Malakar.
Oh, nope, that's not you. That's my friend over here. Oh, you'd like him. Oh, you should be so sad that he didn't pick you up, but oh well.
You're muted, Mal.
Oh yeah, that's
Sorry.
me.
It's Marco's a little spacey. He doesn't respond at first, and then he goes, we're near the white zone, in the barracks. The arc-light reactor, color, energy stuff. It's all very complicated.
Underground.
Hear him too, or can you just hear what I think? If I think of what he's thinking, do you hear it? Oh boy, I don't know if I can.
All about now. Nobody said anything.
Oh boy, you can only hear my thoughts.
Katrin, I'm really confused right now.
Oh boy.
Cyrus
so
goes over to
in
Malakar.
this ring.
Cyrus goes over to Malakar and nudges him. Whispers.
What?
Yeah, maybe you should penetrate those thoughts.
Oh, tea. The tea. The tea.
That sounds dirty.
Oh.
It was.
That's very inappropriate, young man.
It still was.
Oh God.
There's so much happening today. Oh my
I
god.
can't even.
I am loving this so much.
This is the best.
I'm so happy.
This is the best.
My God.
Oh my god.
I got a nice evil malignant spirit in my ring, and now he can only hear me.
Katrin is just handling it perfectly.
I love it.
I do not pity that spirit.
Oh. Oh my god.
That spirit doesn't know how lucky it was that Suniva passed the ring off.
Yeah.
Hello, my name is Suniva.
Oh gosh,
Right,
yeah,
I
that
love
would-
this.
Can you think quieter, please?
Oh well, you know, I only think at one level. I guess I can try to whisper my thoughts, but I've never thought about it before, you know? I guess I could try to think softer. Is this better?
This incessant droning. I'm trying to concentrate.
Okay, well, we're near the white door if you want to help us get to where we're going. Hey, you know how to calm the reactor down?
I will never help you. Now, shh.
Oh, well, I guess you're gonna just blow us then. Hey, maybe then you actually, and then you can go to Celestia with the rest of us.
Roll
Oh
perception.
yeah, that's good. Keep telling it about Celestia.
Perception. Roll a persuasion.
What? Okay. Sure.
Suniva's just like bent over, staring intently at Katrin, like having this one-sided conversation, like
10.
listening.
10. That was not your best sermon. You get the impression
mean-
that the spirit is somewhat unimpressed.
Let's. What I expect. Well, you know, you don't have to help us. That's fine. Malakar, if you can, maybe if I go near this white door, hey, we should try to go near doors and see if any of them open now that I'm wearing this handy dandy ring, you know.
Yeah, the thing inside might not be very helpful, but the ring itself might open the door. It's possible.
Yeah, well, you know what? He says I think really loud, but you know what? I think he just get used to his new volume.
You know, I actually think I believe him.
Wow.
Oh my god.
She kind of
Maybe
like
listening in there
pushes
too, eh?
past you, like, excuse you.
Unlike
know
it's
that?
very
Yeah.
bubbly and active and energetic. Whatever.
I go
Okay,
towards
so
the
you
white
head
door and
off
see if it
over
opens.
towards the white door, and as you stand in front of it staring blankly, it does not respond to your presence in any way.
Oh, well, that didn't work. Hey, maybe another door opens. Or maybe this is just a random ring we just found. Either way, it should be fine. Did we check everything?
No, we've got some other directions to go, but I don't know. We ain't got a ring to get through the white door. We ain't got a ring to get through the red door, and then everything else is the wrong direction.
All right, everyone.
Oh, hey,
Everyone
maybe maybe this ring will get us through the red door. I mean,
All right, everyone think. We're missing something.
I
We need to
agree.
put our heads together to keep this entire city from exploding. Think, people.
Okay.
His mohawk actually stands up straighter in this moment.
I think I did something. I'm not sure what, but something.
Yeah, my thoughts don't feel so complete right now for some reason.
The tea?
It's been a very long day, and I mean, I know I took a few punches earlier, so I
Now,
think it would put Penny
got
Latif for a loop.
I've got an idea. Now, if y'all are willing to hear me out on this one.
Of course, Cyrus.
Now, we
Yeah,
can't
sure.
get
Keep
through
it
this
there.
door. We don't know how to get through this door. We can't get through that door. Don't know how to get through that door. But you know what we do know? Thanks to Cat Run. We can find ourselves a death priest that I am itching to get my daggers on.
Ooh.
And the father.
Right.
oh, yeah, he went that way too. Hey,
Now,
no, they're not. No.
Now, regardless, that death priest will die when the whole thing goes kaboom, most likely, but man, I would be incensed if I didn't just put the effort in to see him dead myself.
I agree with you there. And also, he might have
All right.
something that we need.
Oh, he could be carrying a ring that we're looking for.
You never know.
That's
there
true.
are
People in
multiple-
this area have been going missing, and the death priest is responsible for it. They might have a whole bunch of rings for a whole bunch of doors. Or other
That's a
things,
great-
I don't know.
Yeah,
Right,
That's actually a
yeah,
really
that.
good point.
Oh, thank you! Oh, I'm so glad to help.
Now, I say we mosey on backwards, catcher, into where we had made a little departure off that trail, and maybe we can get at least one thing done today. You know, before we all go up in a giant fireball. Now, Malakar, I know you like that idea. I don't. So let's go get some fun before we all die.
Well, I'm hoping we can't do both. I'm hoping we just do one. Can we just do one?
Well, fun first, and then let's see what happens.
Sounds okay. Let's go this way. And my sniffer.
Yeah.
Oh,
I will follow next to or behind Katrun. I don't know how big the hallways are.
Okay, so heading back in the directions, they're about 10 feet wide. The
Okay.
flickering of the lights in this area is a little bit greener than it was before. You can feel that there is like you ever get that vibration of an oscillating fan that is sort of like rhythmic, and it feels like the phasing of it is slightly out of alignment. It's like, and so the whole building feels like it's sort of vibrating at a slow, coming to a slow crescendo almost. It seems much more unbalanced than it was previously. You make your way back to the green door, and it parks for you easily. Back to the four-way intersection as you stare down the hallway to the west into the darkness, the flickering of the neon green light, and the sparks falling from the ceiling, and the jets of steam coming from the pipes. You note there's
Oh boy,
no
that's a really
buildup.
creepy hallway right here.
There's no waxy buildup, but you can tell a short distance down this hallway, it opens up, and then you can sort of see in the flickering a large barricaded door, a large portal almost, that is easily large enough to fit a cart through. It's sort of round, and it opens like a camera lens.
Ooh, like an aperture.
Yes, an aperture. As you sort of creep down this hallway, there's an unnerving glow of a bluish green that's you've not seen previously, and it's very much the rhythmic thrumming that the lights were previously. And as you come out into the opening, you look up to these light sources on the ceiling, and there are these winged, grub-like, eight-legged critters with these suckers puncturing into the arcane traces on the ceiling.
Oh, well, there's your problem right there.
And as you say this, they all take flight. As a few of them are staring down at you, and one begins to hover and stare at you, and then three more begin to hover and stare at you, and additional two more detach from the lines in the ceiling and begin flying ominously towards you in this slow sort of, we'll say, for the sake of mechanics, 20 feet per turn flying speed. Roll for initiative.
Son of
And we
a...
are going to go to combat in, so if we can bring up the
There's initiative on here.
Fantasy Grounds overlay.
Right in
We
the
can
middle.
switch to that.
In the middle. Oh, there we go. Got it. Thank you. Oop. Okay.
I will
Not too
grab everybody's tokens.
Oh boy.
Guys, it's my best initiative roll like ever.
Woo.
13.
Oh, look at you! That's awesome. Miss him out, Casheroon!
Oh, I'm trying to keep up with all of the moving tokens.
I know, I'm like, wait, where did we go?
Sorry, I
Wom, 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 wom. Also, there's two Sunivas.
Yeah, why is there two
Is there?
Sunivas?
probably because I copy and pasted one and moved it or accidentally drug it out. I don't know. Lots of ways that could happen.
Something happened, all right.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Wait, so which one is the real Suniva?
The only one
Okay.
left.
Well, there were
Killed
two
the
when
other
I
one.
started that sentence.
She died.
No!
I love that you can just do some of that.
Everybody's just
Anybody?
spinning away.
Spin to win.
It's the best.
Your
I may
dice
have
power
to,
building.
Might have to send a message to Will here.
Yeah, I already pinged him on both, so hopefully he gets it.
Okay.
Yep.
He said he was
Wakey,
expecting a
Will.
package, so.
Wakey, wakey.
Yeah, who said he gets to sleep after a 48-hour run?
I know.
How dare he?
Unbelievable.
How rude.
Well,
If all else fails, we
that's
can theater
okay.
of the mind. Yeah.
yes, we totally can do theater of the mind for this stream. We do have the layout.
Wait, can I say just real quick? The way that Strum's token is, it looks like it's eating the demon baby.
Oh my god!
I know you guys in chat
It
can't
totally
see
does.
it, but it looks like he's eating the little demon baby, and it's
Oh,
I love
that's
it so
resplendent.
much. Yeah,
And-
it's really good.
Print screen.
Oh, that's super funny. We're not gonna move it, chat. Leave it the same, so they can see it later.
Oh, no, it's eating me.
Ah!
What happened?
Nobody can see what you're doing.
I know. It's still fun. Oh my god.
All right. So let me make sure the combat tracker is all golden, and boom. Go ahead and drop those guys in. And they
Why
are
is
going
Cyrus
to act on
targeting me?
initiative 4. Well, why don't you ask him about that?
He's targeting the whole party, actually, including himself.
Oh,
He's
it's funny,
nervous.
'cause
Wait, which direction were we heading? I guess is a good question.
you
So
were
we can at
heading
least
in
put
a
our
westerly fashion. You just
so we can at least
came
put our
in,
tokens in the right place.
Yeah, you just came in from the east tunnel there. So, as these things begin to drop from the ceiling, Katrun is clearly first to go as she's pointing up, and they immediately react to her. She's looking right at them as they begin to fly down from the ceiling. Katrun is the first to take initiative order. So, what would you like to do?
The enemy currently is in our screen, so I'm not sure if that's on purpose or not.
I also think Aras
no
is also
problem.
having some technical difficulties right now.
Ah,
We can't hear her.
Yeah.
help, please! Oh no!
Yeah, she just
Oh,
typed in the
no.
Discord, help, please. Maybe an idea to refresh, perhaps, if you haven't already.
Yeah,
I
I
think that's a
told her
bad
on
idea.
Discord. Well, she can't hear us, so that's the
Please.
thing. So I just told
Oh,
her. on
That's
Discord.
the
Is she back?
Hello?
Eris? Huh? Fake out.
Oh, hello. I see you moving.
It was the ring.
Damn it.
Oh no.
It was the ring. No!
It's taken over.
Hi,
Help, Will.
Crop Dad.
Yay, Krav Dad. Sorry.
Well, we did have warning that this
Hi.
might happen in her
Oh, that's
area
true.
due to really
That's
inclement
true.
weather. So,
Oh. She back?
He's got a song.
Hopefully-
Hello?
Hi.
Talk to us. Talk to us.
hello.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hey.
Agree. Hi. Okay. All right. Where are we?
On a
I-
map.
Your turn.
And I died. It's my turn. I
It is.
think I have the map.
Yes. Yeah, it should still be shared to
I-
you. You just need to go into maps and images and go into the
The City Works like
news
that?
section.
Yeah. The City Works one.
Yeah. Okay.
In
Is
fact,
everybody
from
in the
there,
right area?
City
There's no targets there.
You might need to zoom
There's-
out to find everyone, because everyone's
Yeah,
not
you're a little
not
bit
on
west.
the
No, I-
starter area.
So I still don't see an enemy. Like I don't know
Yeah,
if
there
that's
aren't
on
enemies
purpose.
yet.
Oh, yeah,
No, we
I'm in
haven't
the
seen them
middle
yet.
of doing that now.
Okay.
Okay.
There's stuff flying at us. That's what we know. So maybe pick the closest. Whatever's close.
Yeah.
That one. That one
Can you
looks
see
close.
that one?
There's
Uh,
one. Yep. There's one. We got snakes.
Yeah.
Danger noodles.
Oh. Oh.
Danger noodles.
Flying
Oh,
danger
no.
Flying
noodles.
snakes?
Yeah, flying danger noodle.
Yeah, I have not commissioned art for these guys yet.
Ew.
So
Danger.
I found a random token to use.
Oh no.
Oh, I like
Good
that.
enough.
I kind of like danger noodles though, to be honest.
Yeah, it's good.
Hey!
It's good.
Excellent, excellent.
Yay!
Yeah,
Thank you,
good.
Will.
You can see now.
Perfect, Tony. Will, thank you very much. Okay. So at the top of the initiative order is going to be Eris. Did she
Ooh,
pass
maybe for a
on
second.
her turn?
Oh,
She was
No.
just here. Oh
yeah, she was working
Oh,
just
no.
fine, but then I think it froze out again.
That's okay. We can.
All right. I'm actually. I think I'm gonna activate my as my. Anybody?
Oh.
There you
Half.
are.
We got half.
Yeah, we heard activate your
What?
something. Activate your spores. Is that what you're saying?
Oh yes. Oh, sorry.
There you go.
Like, and I didn't hear it, so I'm like, what? Hello. Okay.
It's all
I'm gonna
choppy.
activate my. Yeah, I know. That's how I'm hearing everything. Sorry. I'm gonna activate my symbiotic entity with my action, and that takes my wild shape.
Mhm.
Where's my wild shape? Go away. Okay. And that's my action. That's all I got.
Woo!
Little
did it.
refresher, symbiotic entity.
As an action, I can expend my use of wild shape to awaken my spores, rather than transforming into a beast. And I gain 4 temporary hit points for each level I have, which is 3 now. So I get 12 temporary hit points. While it's active, I gain the following benefits. When I deal damage with the halo of spores itself, which I can use as an action leave on my turn. I can roll the damage die a second time and add it to the total. If I hit with a melee weapon attack, I deal an extra 1d6 poison damage to any target I hit. And it lasts for 10 minutes until I lose my temporary hit points or until I use my wild shape again.
Okay, cool.
Intensely complex ability, but is totally amazing. Okay, there we are. Thank you very much, Guilds of Ravnica. Some amazing new abilities in Circle of Spores. Okay, so Cyrus.
Yup. All right,
These guys
so
are hovering about 10 feet off the ground at the moment.
question, DM. Does MSA need to roll her own initiative, or does she function on mine?
On yours.
On mine. Perfect. Let me. I have her character sheet up this time. So, chat, give me a little bit to get accustomed to working 2 characters at the same time. So she has a bunch of stuff that she can be doing. Actions. I think for right now, I'm gonna have her. She's gonna move into a sight line, I guess. I'm not sure if we can. She can probably see one of the ones on the bottom here from that area, correct?
Yeah. So those bulkheads that you're looking at, they're actually only a little below waist height. They're just like maybe like mid thigh.
Okay. So could she see them from back here? Like if I don't have to move her super far, then I don't want to.
No, that's fine.
Okay. And then if
good line of sight.
Do this correctly. Yeah, okay. Vicious Mockery has a 60-foot range, and the one that's directly next to Saniva, she's gonna yell at it and say insults. Like, you don't have any legs.
Damn. you got him.
Vicious.
I haven't practiced the accent that our DM has had the opportunity to by this point.
You do not have any legs.
You do not have any legs. Very straight to the point.
You do not have enough legs.
Your wings are dumb. Just kind of.
Good enough for the motherland.
Wisdom saving throw or 1d4 psychic damage. I believe the saving throw is. I don't know where her saving throw is because I don't do spells.
It's going to be like a 13. I want to say
13. It's probably 13, but I don't know where to find that.
You would just
What's
open
her
up her character sheet, and it would be
What's her charisma mod?
+5.
+5. So that's a 15.
15.
Okay, it's a 15.
MSA, most powerful party member.
Proficient.
Yeah.
That's some serious charisma. So is she successful?
me roll it up. Yeah, it is extremely insulted.
Perfect. I'm gonna roll that 1d4, and she says, "Wait, because this is from the chat. Look at you, silly thing. You have no legs. You just shimmy of shame."
Love it.
For 2 damage, and then it has disadvantage on its next attack roll.
Good stuff.
Okay, and which
I love
one
vicious
is
mockery,
that
man.
you are?
The one directly
number-
next to Saniva here. Number 6.
I think it's
All right.
And then-
2 points of damage, you said?
Yes, sir. And then Cyrus will then shoot an arrow directly at that same one.
Okay.
to do the same thing. And wait, can I bonus action hide first and then do it?
Yes, you can.
Ooh, perfect. Wait, I have
There
an
you
extra
go.
thing. Wait, I want to try this out. Hang on. I have a new thing that I don't have to hide for, but I can kind of do the same thing. So I can use a bonus action to make a wisdom check to spot a hidden creature object. Oh wait, no, not hidden creature. Where is it? Not eye for defense. Insightful fighting. There it is. I can decipher an opponent's attack and develop a counter to them. As a bonus action, I can make a wisdom/insight check against the creature that I can see. It's not incapacitated. They contest it with charisma/deception. And if I succeed, I can use sneak attack, even if I don't have advantage. And then it lasts for a minute on the same creature. So I can make an insight check against their charisma/deception.
Thematically, it feels like you would have to wait until it attacks before you would be able to decipher its...
I mean, that's fine. You can rule it that way. I just want to use it at some point.
But it doesn't specify. So, and this is the way things are written in 5e, is that it's very specific to, it uses specific phrases to encourage the consistent readings of abilities. So, rules as written, I'm going to say that it does not require you to study them before you can use it.
Cool. I'm familiar with flying snakes. Let's call it that. Easy.
He's just
These guys
Sherlock
have
Holmes
nothing to do with flying snakes. It looks like
exactly.
whitish-
I'm Sherlock Holmesing them. It's easy.
These things, so they have 8 legs. They have elongated sucker noses, like cross between a mosquito and an anteater, maybe. They have 4 veinous wings that are transparent. A white body similar to like maybe a grub. It's sort of fatty based, and on it are like blue stripes and colorings that glow. It sort of illuminates the room around it, and they are coming down towards you.
Okay. So can I roll that insight check and see if I can beat a charisma? I think it's direct against. It's 19. I don't have the best bonus, but that was a good roll.
That's pretty good. Yeah, definitely.
So now my sneak attack will function against this creature for a minute is what it ends up doing. So I'm gonna shoot my short bow at it. Pow! Wait, that was a lot of die. Why did that happen?
wow.
Wait, why did that happen?
God.
Wait,
Pew,
okay.
pew,
I
pew,
don't
pew,
want
targeting
to.
everyone.
That's from you.
Oh wait, how do I
Targeted
fix
all of
that?
us.
You got all of us, yeah.
You turn off the top.
Good job.
Nice.
And
You
Emma
missed
hit
me.
most of us too.
Wait, I've never
You
had that
missed
happen before.
Geneva.
Try it again.
How do
Try it again.
try it again?
At the top,
Okay.
Wait, no. At the top of the map, you've got to click
That
clear
works.
targets. It's right at the top.
Oh,
It's
okay.
the-
I already got it. I've got you.
Thank you.
All right.
Okay,
Now you're targeting
23.
the correct one.
23.
Will definitely hit.
And I do damage with that. Wait, that's the same wrong one. That one. And then
So
this
cool.
one. Yeah,
Holy
with
crap.
2d6 now. Woo! Because I'm a level 3
Get it.
rogue. I'm a real
Arrow.
boy. I'm a real
You're
boy.
a real rogue.
Or you like you're coming in for a meal, and your arrow goes straight up its snout, through its head, down its body, and out the backside, and just completely splatters it. It's across the room in this spray of bluish green goo that ignites before falling to ashes on the ground.
Hey, you guys see that? I hit that one the first try.
That was a really good job, buddy.
Hey, thanks. I appreciate
I knew
that.
you'd get there eventually.
It's been rough,
Glad
really,
your mind's
man.
in the right
You know,
place now.
now I don't want. I want nothing from you, son. I don't need anything from you, wizard. But thank you,
it's
Group.
fine.
I
It's
appreciate
just
that.
mind
Take
over
my
matter.
Take my bows. Take my. Oh, sounds good.
Krav gives
Alright.
another really big pat on the back again. Just like before.
Thanks, Crab. Yeah,
Okay, now
that's
Sarah
the
does all the glory. Emma Shea is
So I already did her turn. So
okay. Oh yes, perfect. Suniva.
Oh, that is me.
That was dancing.
So how high up are the mosquito creatures?
10 feet off the ground.
10
You
feet?
can picture the flight of the Valkyrie with a morbid, like groaning of bagpipes.
Yeah. All right. So okay. So like 10 feet off the ground. Okay. I am going to move sort of center. And I will sort of close my eyes for a second and channel the spirit of Matzelesnia so that none of my friends will get hurt again. And I'm going to Radiant Sunbolt number 5, which is the one closest to Katrun.
excuse me. What is that?
Radiant Sunbolt.
I love
She's
looking
just
for
Big ol' ray of sunshine.
Yeah, so it's like I throw like a tiny orb of like radiant like light. It's like a small little sun at this giant flying mosquito creature.
As you
A tiny
cast this thing, and it just emits this massive glow. It illuminates the entirety of the room as it blasts out of your hand, and over the course of the next 3 feet, completely dissipates.
Wait, my thing dissipates or the bug dissipates?
This is sorry, that was a spell, correct?
It's a spell attack, technically, I think. Let me double check.
Oh no.
It's
Green
considered
zone.
a ranged spell attack, actually, yeah.
It completely dissipates.
So Suniva just sort of frowns and goes, "Oh, well, okay," and I'll burn a flurry of blows
okay.
to just punch the heck out of number 2 right in front of me.
Okay.
So that'll be 2 unarmed.
Malakar, roll an insight for me.
Yeah. Insight. Guess what
Ooh,
Malakar's
that's good
bad
damage,
at?
though.
I'm good.
Might
Hey,
I
me
be able to use
too.
Arcana to discern what the magical effect might be going on?
May I investigate?
We will hold off. That is a good roll. Excellent attacks, Suniva.
Yeah!
As you attack with your first spinning kick into your flurry of blows, you do need to make a physical attack, though, actually, now that I think about it.
I
With
did,
your
didn't I?
action.
She did.
Yeah, so she was rolling.
No, my Sunbolt counts as an attack action.
Oh.
Okay, that's right. This is ranged spell. I'm making sure that it counts as an attack. Okay.
Yeah.
Then your first kick in your is a spinning roundhouse, and it just completely splatters this goo across the room as you kick it, and more bluish green flames and ashes just begin falling throughout the room.
Ah!
And that was the number 2. Is that correct?
Yeah, that was 2.
All right. I will say that because this one dies on your first impact, You can you declare a second attack in your flurry of blows, a second target?
I don't know. Let me take a look. See. Second target. It doesn't seem to specify. It just says make 2 unarmed strikes as a bonus action.
Yeah, I mean, you could hit and then move and then hit again, right? Because you have 2.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what I would rule that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would let you move between.
It's like a whirling
Okay,
dervish.
cool.
You just punch or whatever's nearby. That's how I always do it.
Then I would probably go and take care of buggy number 1 back here before it can get too close.
Okay, and your second attack will be a 20 to hit, which will be more than enough, and that one as well splatters and burns into ashes and falls to the ground.
Ah, gross.
Yeah, you're covered in some like bluish green ectoplasm that's on fire for a moment, but much like alcohol, it just burns off before it can even warm up your weapon.
I just like wipe my hands on my already really dirty like tunic. It makes no difference.
Nat, what did you roll on your insight?
Yeah, so I was trying to ascertain if maybe I could use Arcana, if that was applicable.
You can absolutely.
All right. So that's just a +7 compared to insight, but well, only 11.
This is actually a fairly common effect, though it seems sort of odd to you that previously it was a sort of a fire spell that was going off that it dissipated, and that was odd. Maybe something had counterspelled it, but now this is very much a radiant spell, and you're beginning to suspect you're under a circle of protection.
Neat.
Against specific types. Interesting.
It's a theory.
Are you?
A game theory.
A game theory.
A game theory.
Check and make.
That's just a theory.
Okay. So, next will be Strum.
Woo!
So, would Strum have seen what he would have ascertained as magic no worky?
Yes. You have seen your fire fail to go off in this area before.
Okay.
And now you're seeing Radiant fail to be effective.
So instead, Strum is going to walk in and go stabby with his rapier.
Everybody's a rogue.
Yes.
Everybody's a rogue.
Rogue
Everyone's a better
party.
rogue than Cyrus is. It's a problem, okay?
It's really not true anymore.
Hey,
my-
at least you're
Level
good
three,
at
level
intelligence
three.
and espionage, right?
Right. I'm
15.
something like that.
15?
15 will hit. Though I would say you're going to have to roll a athletics or acrobatics check to get to it, as it is 10 feet off the ground.
I will go for acrobatics because I get a +4 to that instead.
Or just give me a 10 or better. That'll do.
Oh, there you go.
All right.
Doubled it.
You're able to leap, sort of parkour off the top of one of these crates and jump up and just send your rapier straight up into one of them. Roll damage.
I did on accident. I rolled a 3.
I see. Okay, so number
Got
3 here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that guy goes splat. It's a little bit like roasting marshmallows. As your rapier skewers its sort of abdomen, it begins to leak this blue and green flame, which consumes it over the course of a few moments, and you're reminded of roasting marshmallows.
Nice. Delicious.
But it doesn't smell anywhere near as good.
As a quick question, how many feet per block is on this map?
5.
5. Okay. So as a bonus action, I'm going. Oh wait, he's already dead anyway. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm gonna disengage. Never mind. Actually, I'm going to move over here, and I'm going to hide if possible.
You're standing right next to those barrels, and you are a rather small creature, so you are more than capable of hiding there. Roll it up for me.
Okie dokie. Only an 8.
You are the
Was that
hidiest of the hidden.
Was that a
You
bonus
work your way in
action
between the
hide?
barrels, and they go rolling in both directions in a massive clatter, and you're like,
I'm a goblin. What goblins do?
Goblins can do that.
Do they do that? Okay, I was about to get real upset about not being the only rogue in the party again.
No. I am a third level bard. It's just goblins can.
I don't know, man. I've heard a lot of lies today. Okay, I don't know what to believe anymore.
Am I even a
Goblins
third
are
level
like
wizard?
half
I
rogues
don't
on
think
their own.
so at
Yeah.
this point. Espionage agent. Jeez. Yeah.
this is a entry where the guilds are after one each other, in the warring
this
from the
is
shadows.
this is why you don't do inter-guild groups. This is dangerous.
Whoa. Whoa.
I don't think I like kind of.
Cyrus wants segregation, everyone.
Whoa,
Because a
whoa,
one guild
whoa.
group would keep anybody from ever being secretly a Demir agent. That would solve
Whoa.
everything.
I don't like what kind of dogma you're throwing out here, Cyrus.
Cyrus.
How dare you?
Oh, well, you
Cyrus.
wouldn't want everybody to be the same because then nobody would be fun.
Exactly.
You're out of your mind.
It was a bad joke. It was a bad joke.
Whoa.
Ooh, sorry.
Whoa.
And Strum is in.
Capital D colon.
There we go. That's my turn.
Tom, you are up next.
Alright, Mama's gonna rage.
Yeah.
Don't forget that.
Ah.
Does Fantasy Grounds do it for me, or do I have to do the math on my own?
It's half.
If you actually open the combat tracker and open on the
Combat
right-hand side, there's a bullseye. It's the crossed swords in the top right-hand corner. Click on that. It'll
Click
open up
on
the
that.
initiative order.
Okay.
Open up, and you see your character where it says Krav. It says you have a 12 initiative. Click on the bullseye.
The bullseye?
Yeah.
I don't
should be
see
to the
that.
right of your name.
I don't see
Nope.
that. It's not there.
Really? It must just be a GM view. I'm sorry. Let me declare your target for you then. Who are you attacking?
I'm gonna attack the pretty boy right here.
Okay,
Next to
You are
Catherine.
now targeting that guy. All right. And now you need to go into your character sheet.
Character sheet. Okay.
And you should have a tick box in here for rage. Under actions, maybe?
Actions. No,
maybe it's
sir.
under abilities.
Abilities.
Features, rage. Okay, so how do you cast it? Where's it at?
Do I have to drag it?
No.
I don't think
Um,
dragging it will do
looking
anything.
for a clicky where it would show up. Okay, maybe we don't need to. I don't see it. So we will figure that out after stream. For now, what are you going to do? You're going to take a +2 to hit, +2 damage. You're going to use your strength modifier as well, and I want to say proficiency. Yeah, proficiency.
Yeah, so it's 5 essentially. And Mama's gonna hit it.
Are you going to
Go,
do it
Mama,
reckless, or are you just going to hit it rage?
Not reckless, just pure rage. My dog's howling. I don't know if y'all can hear that. All right, with my
Sorry,
warhammer.
My dog.
23 will
Ouchie.
definitely hit,
Ouchie! All right.
and you
Good
do.
cow. Oh god, so that's Did it add it for me?
Yes, it did.
I don't think it
So when
added
you
your
roll
rage.
damage-
No, wait, no, because my rage is +5. So that +4 must be something I got for... Then does that mean it's literally +7 while I'm raging?
For the
Yeah,
moment, let's just say it definitely hits at a 23 plus. And at 6 points, you smear it across the room. It just... And it's like popcorn. Just
Woo!
blasts into this bluish green flame that sort of puffs up towards the ceiling, and it begins raining ash from that location as well.
Yay!
We killed the thing.
Yay!
Oh, well,
All right.
that was pretty. Did you see that firework, huh, Krav?
And Malakar.
All right. He's gonna walk out, picking up his little demon buddy on the way. Go, oh, there's there's one more, and he takes out his crossbow while little demon boy runs up, and he's going to shoot at it.
Uh-huh.
Shoot it good.
Pew! And miss.
No.
And your arrow clatters off of the ceiling.
All right, Short, kill it. And Short's gonna use his spiked chain to try that one. How about that?
That'll hit. That'll hit.
All right, and he does that much damage. 9.
Yeah, that will be enough to splatter it across the ceiling in a flamey blast. It actually captures another one that its wing catches on fire, and it sort of lights like a wick and goes across. Now it bursts into flames, and another one bursts into flames, and they start chain reactioning across the ceiling. And then
That's really pretty there.
They flight, and there's another, about 10 of them descending towards you. And that's where we're going to cut the stream for this week.
Oh, you.
Oh!
What?
It's so early.
What?
Oh, whoa!
So-
I'm sorry.
we're way early.
Yeah,
Like, wait, what? Hold on.
You're breaking our heart.
I've been sitting here watching like we're not going to get to finish this combat even. It's all right. We're going to keep going.
45 minutes.
Get him.
Yeah, let
Mondays.
us kill more things. Come on.
Yeah.
I'm a stab it. Let's go.
See, this
I
is
got
what
blows
happens
to
when
flurry.
we actually start like close to on time.
Yeah.
I have
Is that we
oh,
have
wait.
more.
Weird.
We have more time.
Hang on.
Do it again.
Hang on.
We have more
Hang on.
time.
No, explain that to me one more time. Run that one by me. Hang on. Wait, one more?
Oh,
One more again?
Okay. So when we start at a normal time, we have more time.
Oh, dude, big brain thoughts right there, man. That is, wow, big wrinkly brain right there.
Knock it, hair
10 out of 10.
Galaxy brain.
well, if there's like 10 more of these things, I'm gonna hide behind Croft.
Or you could just
Good choice.
shatter them and call it a day.
Oh!
Well,
I don't have an action right now.
Whose mistake was that?
I tried to kill them.
You know,
I'm
I'm
tired
tired
of your
You're
head.
fighting in real life.
Tired of
You're
you.
out of your head.
I'm out of my.
Now, meine Freundin, let's all just get along. We have more important things to worry about right now, like these weird things. Just gesturing.
I agree with Geneva.
Yeah, those are really weird, huh?
Oh, bye,
Yeah.
Croft
So
Dad.
creepy.
Love you.
Bye, Croft Dad.
Bye, Crop Dad.
We love you, Crop Dad.
I love that we've all adopted your dad.
Yeah.
He loves it too.
He is all of our dad.
I know.
The dad. The true dad.
Party dad.
The dad.
Okay. And they are going to begin swarming in.
Oh no.
The vast majority of the ceiling is toast and on fire in this bluish green glow.
Well,
That's-
How do
fireworks.
you have anything else?
No, I just kind of hid behind Krauf because there's a bunch of them, and that's me.
Good plan.
All right. So, the first one, I could probably ID these guys now. They are going to come out. Let me put them on the map here.
Oh, I can't even use any of my sons on them.
Yeah.
It's a
My
sad
spell,
brand new ability and just... Oh my god, they're everywhere.
Oh, that one's on me.
Whoa.
Okay.
Ew, gross.
Ew, gross.
Ew, bugs.
Wait, you guys seen more?
Ew, gross.
Like,
Ew, gross. Ew, bugs.
Ew, gross. Ew, bugs. I
You
love
know,
it.
I don't think
Oh
I
my
hid
God.
behind Krav very well.
I need more Sam Sunshine. That's all I want in my life.
Subscribe. I have to go
I don't
on
like
Valley
bugs.
Girl. Like, it's so gross. Gotta get
Bugs are
Oh my
so
gosh, why would you do that? Like, just
Nothing
like me.
needs that many legs. It's just way too many.
No one needs that many legs.
Oh
No
my
one needs
Oh
more
my
than
god,
4
you're not
legs.
even wearing shoes.
Bro, like, what are you even doing? Like,
Oh my god,
What?
shoes.
Let's get some shoes. Anyone? Early
I'm
2000s.
old. I got
Oh
Yep.
no.
we all got it.
Yeah. I remember that song. That was great.
it. You're welcome, chat.
I'm
These shoes
suspecting
suck.
that Bravo is the only one that doesn't get that. Do you get that?
oh no, no, I
No,
get it.
she's
Okay,
internet
okay.
savvy. All right.
I had to
That's
teach y'all what
true.
what T meant. Y'all don't think I
because
know
that's
anything?
Well,
That's
That's
that
just-
young.
Post millennial,
knew.
right? That's
For the record,
post-millennial.
I knew.
Okay. So the first,
Okay.
of these, the first of the new batch of the
There's so many.
Nanamites.
The first? Oh god.
There's
I
a
did a
few
really
of them.
bad
You may
job
have
hiding
stirred
behind
up a
Krav.
nest.
Oh boy.
Oh. You may know their classic hits like "Swarming the Party."
The first
If we
one is going
TPK to bugs.
No,
Why is it always bugs, Corey? Why?
Always, always.
because it's the Golgari.
Ah,
I mean,
You're,
it's
you're
they
in
do
the
swarm.
Undercity. If
they
we
do
were,
swarm.
we
hat.
do.
You're in the Undercity. Would you rather fight undead? Oh wait, that's right. You fought some undead too.
Undead bugs,
Yeah.
calling it next.
Don't
Yeah.
give him ideas.
Oh no.
Ugh.
Ooh, I hadn't thought of undead bugs.
We should have had a cleric. I'm just calling it right now. Just saying.
Okay,
Yeah, famous last words.
All right.
so the first one swoops down and is going to use its mana siphon ability
Oh,
on Saniva.
Ah!
What does that do?
yeah.
It's going to make an attack. That is going to be a 19 to hit Saniva.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay, I need a. What is your spell casting ability?
I don't have one because it's a monk attack, so it just I get proficiency
Oh.
in my dexterity. Like it's a range attack still. Because it's all key.
Yeah.
It's like
Not a real
Perfect.
spell. Doesn't count.
Use your dexterity saving throw then.
Dex save, okay.
What's,
I mean, I
what
think
modifiers
for
do
monks
you-
it would be wisdom, because wisdom is like the secondary
Yes.
monk stat for like my stunning strike stuff later. So
What about?
would you rather me do that?
The radiant sun ability used earlier. What was the 2-hit modifier using that?
That would have been Wiz.
Actually, it's still dexterity. Yeah, because it's a
That's
range.
dex. So that's going to be your spell casting modifier effectively. Is a
Okay.
ranged spell attack? That would be what's being used as your spell attack modifier.
Okay, cool.
Go ahead and roll with a dexterity modifier.
Saving throw, right?
Mhm.
Ah, not great.
That is actually a fail. Let's see.
It's fine.
We'll be fine.
Can I cutting woods?
Where the
Yeah, right.
How do I?
Oh wait, do you have that now?
I do have
You
cutting woods.
Embarrassing
Cutting woods
DM
work?
moment ever.
I think you have to do that
I
before
don't
it's
have a
actually
D4
rolled. though.
right in front of me.
What?
You can
Do
see.
you want me to roll one
You would
for you?
cutting
in
words
fantasy
the
now?
attack.
Yeah, I'll
You do
roll
the
it
attack
inside.
roll, Jimmy.
Okay, just making sure. I'm still new to.
Or the
cutting
damage.
wood.
You can do damage too.
Oh,
Woo!
My last battle was
Suniva, you suffer 1d4 spellcasting ability score damage and a level of exhaustion.
Oh.
Wow.
Okay.
No.
Wait, so my spell casting or
Yeah, it's dexterity is your spellcasting modifier. So you lose 4 temporarily dex and suffer a level of exhaustion. As it
When it's your next left turn to Pathfinder.
You'll see where this is going.
Oh, that's concerning. I don't like that.
I know, that's intense. Do not like.
I will, of course, give you this stat block as soon as we finish combat.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
intrigued.
Yeah, I want to see what's going on here.
Yeah.
After we all die, oh my gosh, I'm so scared.
Oh no.
You're going to die from bugs.
He's
That
just
one-
just think about
bugs.
this. He's just making bugs
So,
harder and harder
one
and
point-
harder to kill.
First point of exhaustion, just making sure that's disadvantage on ability checks, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
10 out of 10.
Double checking.
10 out of
You
10.
suddenly feel extremely drained.
God.
Okay.
Oh, there's something weird about these bugs, guys.
I mean, yeah,
like-
have you seen them?
No,
It's
something
mouth
really
part. It's like-
weird.
attached to the back of your shoulder and you just feel sapped.
Gross.
Hey, you should get that thing off you.
That's gross.
Super
Uh,
gross.
Did that bug
Ew,
just
bug.
touch me? That's so gross, dude.
Ew, bug.
Ew, but-
Ew, bug.
Ew, bugs.
All right. So the next one is going to fly down. Where are you? There you are. And it's going to attempt to attack Strum.
No.
See how I
No
can
scrub.
do this.
No!
Alright, give him the stick. Don't give him the stick.
You leave me alone! You leave that stick
No.
alone.
It misses on its attack, and that will expend its turn.
He's a wily boy.
As it flies down, and it sees you. It flies down and sort of like can't get in between the barrels to you.
He is so
next-
small.
It is going to be number 12. Where are you? Is going to attack Chort.
Oh no, Chort!
Not short.
Chort has an AC of 15.
Definitely not going to hit. And in fact,
The
it
snake's knee
hyperextends
pops.
awkwardly and impales itself on one of Chort's spiky shoulder pads and flames up.
Oh my gosh.
Oh!
Good boy. And Chort
My
lets out a
brother.
chortle.
Well.
Something he copied from a much bigger creature at some point in its life.
Oh god.
I'm proud of me, baby.
Okay. The next one is going to make an attack against Malakar.
No.
Alright.
And it swoops down, and it misses you. You just like sort of lean out of its slow, It goes buzzing past you, and it waves its mouth at you, and does not manage to get a good grip on you.
These bugs suck.
Oh,
There's just so many of them.
No, now you said that.
Cassie.
And the next 7 attack Krob. Weirdly enough, they all attach to her horse hide, sucking her of all of the energy.
The next
And
one
she
is
dies.
also attacking Malakar.
Oh
The
no!
spellcaster. I think they smell me.
23 will definitely hit.
Yes.
Youch.
Did I do
Alright.
that?
I need a spellcasting modifier save throw.
Question. I have Arcane
Yes.
Ward, a few points of it. Does it do damage?
It does 0 to 0 damage.
Okay. Alright. Making an intelligence save. That's a... Why does this happen to me? I roll in person because I forget about it, and it's natural 20. But I feel like I can't keep that because, of course, I'd say it's a natural 20 when I forget to roll in the program.
It's a natural 20. I am not going to stomp on the physical dice. Are you kidding me? Physical dice
No,
have a
yeah.
place
I just feel
on
like
the
it's
screen.
laughing at me. You know?
as much as digital dice have a place at a physical table. All right, if you want to use a dice roller app on your phone when we're playing at a table, I'll allow that, or physical dice online. And
All right.
we can play the honor system. I don't distrust your rolls. Should I distrust your rolls now that I think
I
about
mean,
it?
totally.
he's
You
Demir.
are playing Demir.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking
What a monster.
I don't know what you're talking
This is a
about.
DM insight
Wizard.
check right here. I'm watching you now.
Oh.
And,
You
DMs get a plus 40 to everything.
Plus foresight.
Yeah.
So you successfully resist, but you feel a bit of your essence, almost like force, is being pulled from you, and you're familiar with this sucking sensation. You're like, no! This is the feeling as a spell would fizzle. Like being absorbed and maybe wildly lashing out. And you sort of withdraw your essence back to you defensively, and it doesn't quite make it. Okay. The next one is going to come down and going to try to attack Katroon.
As soon as it gets within 10 feet of me, I will use my reaction to activate my spores and
Hell yeah.
do the halo of. So it needs to make a DC 13 con save.
Hell
So
yeah.
it gets within 10 feet of me.
Get him.
That is a 15 on the die.
Oh.
Ah.
And yeah,
It doesn't
no
have a
modifier.
-3 constant, does it?
No, it has an
5
11 con. 11.
Okie dokie. Well, then I guess it doesn't do anything. I don't think it does anything. No.
So it buzzes through your spores
Yeah.
for now.
Yeah.
Either way, that is a really cool ability. It is going to buzz
Super
down and is going
cool.
to attempt to make an attack. A 22 will hit.
Ouch.
Okay, it does not. I need a saving throw with your spellcasting modifier, which is going to be Wisdom for a druid, correct?
Yep. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Rough.
As
Oh no!
what is your highest level spell slot available still?
We're all babies.
One of your second level spell slots disappears.
What?
You feel its energy has been. No, you still have the
Forever?
spell slot. No, it's as if you cast
Okay.
a spell.
Oh. I was like,
my God,
and
no!
that's it.
It's expended.
It's expended for the rest. It siphons the mana from you.
Oh, no
Noted.
likey. No likey at all.
I guess I can't let these things hit me.
Wait, let him suck on me. I got no spell. Wait, hang on.
What happened to Suniva a moment ago when she didn't have a spell slot to take?
I mean, hang on.
Joel, that's
Cyrus,
two
I think
today.
Cyrus, I think they're attracted to the spellcasters.
Oh, good. That means they'll take bites out of you. How unfortunate.
And Strum and Katroon, aren't you worried for them?
Ah, Jesus!
God.
Help me over here! Ah!
Oh, that is so funny.
All right. The next one is going to target.
It's a long time between
itself.
turns. I gotta make bad jokes in between. It's okay.
That's why you're here.
I feel ya.
Make your jokes.
This is why I'm here. It's the only reason I got
Yeah,
recruited.
really. That's why we're all here. I'll make some jokes.
Mostly, yeah.
Have some fun. Roll some dice. Katroon. Make another attack against Katroon. 16, which is a hit. I need another wisdom saving throw. It is your best stat, I will say that. I mean, as it being your primary ability.
Oh, yeah.
A 10 does not save, though. So, you lose your highest level spell slot.
Oh, that's out.
Just getting
It's
torn
expended
apart.
for the rest.
Just getting torn
Yep.
apart.
As it pulls the mana from you
This is fine.
These are rough,
and
man.
attaches.
You doing okay there, Katroon?
I don't like this.
Ew, bugs. They are gross. Ew, bugs.
So, just a note, has anybody ever fought Sturges before?
Oh,
Mm-mm.
ages and ages.
Oh no!
And ages
Oh no!
yeah.
Oh no, Corey! No! They're gonna keep going.
No.
We have to kill them quickly. Is that
Yeah.
the deal here?
Yeah.
It's
Man,
just a mana
prioritize-
surge, guys.
Prioritize the ones that are on our friends first.
Oh, does it get like exponentially worse?
It's like every round
good!
auto
Wait.
effects again.
Oh, that's super meta pigeony. Ah, it's okay, I guess.
Woo-hoo.
I mean, it actually makes sense in World 2. They're sucking our friends dry. Murder the thing stabbed into my friend.
Yeah, canonically kill things that are sucking right now.
Remember when I said these bugs suck?
Hey!
You were right.
Don't stare at me like that. I know that look.
All right.
No! Not the demon!
Manabite number 7 is going to fly in and make an attack against Suniva.
Oh,
Wait,
scheiße.
isn't that the one that already attacked Suniva?
No, that would be number 16.
Yes. It's hard to keep track of all
Number
of these bugs.
16.
Well, you've already taken out 6 of them.
I'm
You
sorry.
really one-shot
We've-
these guys. They're done.
Nah, we're just numbering them up to 20. It's fine. One encounter, 20 enemies. It's okay.
Look, you guys, like 20 of them burned up on the ceiling. Malakar killed 20 of them on the ceiling.
Whoa.
Oh, no.
Wait,
Chort did that.
Chort did that.
Who shot the arrow?
Does Chort just... I shot an arrow.
Oh, I didn't realize the
You
arrow
shot
did
an arrow
something
straight
useful.
through the one. The second arrow you shot...
No, the second
No, I'm
was
sorry,
the
it was
Chort's
your
chain.
chain. Yeah, it was short. It
Oh,
was
it's Chort's
Chort's
chain. Yeah.
Yeah.
Chort's chain,
Chort's chain.
Chort's chain.
Chort's chain.
Not short-changed. Okay. So Manamite number 7 is going to attack Suniva. And it is going to miss as it flies by, and you're sort of just almost standing there swaying as this thing siphons off your life force.
Oh.
It's okay. You're a monk. You've got lots of life force. Just happen to
I'm
hold
so full
four.
of life.
Manamite
That
number
must be why
83
they
comes
targeted
down,
me.
is going to make an attack against Strum.
Come at me! I love you!
That is going to be a hit with a 16.
Oh boy!
Nice.
I need a spellcasting modifier saving throw.
So that is
That would be
charisma.
Cutting words it. Cutting words it.
Oh, that's the one.
Oh.
That's a fail.
Strum's having a similar day.
So, what is your highest available spell slot?
That's a 2.
It's a second level spell slot is expended.
Oh boy!
Okay.
I haven't even got to use them yet. Never mind. Oh well.
Yeah, me neither.
Oh boy.
That's okay.
Alright.
My thing didn't work either. So I mean,
I think
And
we're all
it
having
is
a bad time right now.
attached to Strum.
If we die from
Oh,
bugs,
you
you guys.
I'll just
If we
stab him
die
next
from
room.
bugs.
ew
That'd be
bugs.
good. Ew bugs.
Manamite
Do
number
not
9
die.
is going to
It's the title of this
Down.
episode.
Ew bugs.
is going to make an attack against Emiche
Okay.
as Cyrus went in.
Yeah, it's okay. We're all like,
Somebody can
Sure,
roll for
why
her.
not?
Rakdos is probably into it anyway. It's fine.
Do
Okay, I
it.
confirm.
Nothing like some magic sapping.
That will definitely hit Emiche.
I would
Which
assume she's got
probably-
a similar charisma to me.
There we
I
go.
could always roll. Never mind.
Yeah, anybody can go ahead and roll. Or, I can roll too. No, here we go. Cyrus,
there you
if
go.
you would please roll for Emiche, as
Yes.
She has failed to save. One of them has come down and is going to attach. I need a charisma saving throw.
Oh, her +5. I guess it could have been worse. That's a nat 20.
Ah!
I got a natural one!
As the thing makes an attempt to sort of like pull her life force in establishing that bond on a successful hit, it implodes mentally, and it just falls to the ground comatose.
Oh, good. Ha! I thought you meant like I should have. Yeah, if it was explode, I was going to be way more worried about that.
Nope. Its consciousness is swallowed by her extremely proactive defense. Nat 20 saving throw. All right. And that will be... that will bring us back to the top of the round at Katron.
Oh well, this guy's ready, huh? He's sucking my spell slots dry. Right?
Uh-huh.
Okay,
can
well
use
I'm
an
gonna hit him.
You can use an action to actually detach it. You can attack it. It's just like a sword.
Oh well, I was just gonna try to smack him with my my quarterstaff here because I got my spores up, so it'll do some extra damage on him. Cause that. So I'm gonna try to hit him with my quarterstaff. 22.
20. That'll definitely hit.
Okay. And then it's 1d6. 5 plus 1 is 6. And then I've got an extra. Hold on. It does an extra 1d6 poison damage.
Very nice.
Another 1 poison damage, so 7 damage total.
So as you brush it off of your shoulder, this thing just actually you tear its mouth part off. It's very, very soft bodied, and its wings crumple and it flames up and dissipates into ash.
Oh, I didn't like that at all. Oh boy. Okay. I would
Which
say
one was
that's
that?
whichever one was on me.
Ah,
I only
There we
had
go.
one next to me, so whichever one was that.
there we go.
But I think there were actually 2 on me. Because 2 got me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out where that one, which one was that one a little bit ago.
I did not
Quite
move
piece
it
together.
down. It was Manamite 15 attacked and Manamite 16 attacked. So I just didn't move it over. It's this one here.
Got it.
All right, so that's one. I don't have anything else I can do. As a bonus action, can I try to rip the other one off or no?
It does consume an action to actually grab it and pull it off of yourself forcibly.
Okay, well, I guess I'm just going to have a friend for a little while, huh? Oh, I've got 2 friends. It's a great day, huh?
I've got 2 friends.
Oh, that's
Wow.
Cyrus.
Kind of stuck to me.
Yep, absolutely. Okay, so similarly as before, I'm gonna have Emiche take the turn first. I'm gonna have her move up here, and seeing Ketron attached to. She's going to do the same vicious mockery there. So a save, please, wisdom save from the Manamite.
9. Is it wisdom?
9. It is wisdom,
Con.
indeed. It says wisdom save.
Okay. Yes. So that's a 9. In fact, let me double check and make sure.
Does indeed fail.
Oh, I'm sure it fails. Certainly.
So here's that 4.
Yeah,
That's
the minus 1. So that's actually 8.
Oh, wait, did that not roll? Wait.
Four.
Okay, there we go.
4.
Hey, that's
There
a
you go.
4. Nice.
Woo!
Nice.
So-
And it also has disadvantage on the next attack.
The sheer venom with which she spits these words, it's physical skull begins to shrink and crumple in, and it falls to the ground and bursts as it hits the ground and turns to flame. That is which one was that? Number
Oh, that was
1, right?
16.
Whatever?
16. Yep, the one attached to her, I assume.
Perfect. Okay.
Cat, not Malachar. I don't know if there's a ping system in this. Number 16.
Oh, the one attached to Cat.
Yes,
Gotcha.
not Malachar.
Okay.
Here
Yeah,
I was
that's
thinking
Oh,
you
well,
were
I guess
helping me.
I only have 1 friend now.
Here,
But that's okay. He's wrapped
move
around
this
my
one over
finger,
here.
whether he likes it or not.
Okay, so the one on Cat did die.
Yes, yeah, I'll just move
Okay,
them.
cool.
It's fine. I just deleted the wrong one. I was assuming she moved up and attacked that one. Deleted
All you
the
can
wrong
do is
one.
some help over here. There's 2 on
Hey, I'm
me.
on my way, Strum. Don't you worry.
Oh boy.
So Cyrus drops the bow, makes a mad dash inwards here, seeing his little buddy Strum in trouble, and he has a dagger out and he says, "Well, let's see how this works." And he's going to use his exemplary dagger and stab at this thing.
We believe in you, buddy. You got this.
That did not work.
Oh, never mind. I retract my previous statement. You're fucked, pal.
my
He takes his
God.
offhand and stabs with the non-exemplary dagger.
Hold on. Yep. 1 second here. I gotta
There we
look
go. You
something
got
up.
there in the end.
Wait, I guess yeah. I don't have
Hey,
any.
Cyrus,
notice
I'm
on
starting to
exemplary.
think that you're left-handed.
You know, I always thought my left, and he puts up his foot. I always thought my left foot done better. So, you know me, you might be right.
So daft. I love it.
DM, I'm not sure if there's supposed to be a difference between the exemplary and the regular, but there's not. So I just have 2 daggers.
I am taking a look.
Probably just a Rakdos right knife. Don't worry about it.
Oh. They get the ceremony knife? That'd be great.
Yeah, interesting. Okay. Nothing more I can tell you at the moment.
Oh.
Requires attunement.
Okay, that's fine. So I just have a dagger. That's fine. So Cyrus notices that it doesn't feel any different, and it feels actually bad. And I guess that kind of would, it helps explain the 9 there. Yeah. So, but the offhand attack syncs with a 22 on the number 11 Manamite. I'm assuming that does indeed hit.
That does in fact hit, and
yay!
Okay.
It just slashes in half and begins to float away from each other.
I don't even have to do damage. Neat.
Yeah, no, they only have 3 hit points. So I mean,
wait, hang on.
Your modifier is going to.
Okay, well, I rolled double ones on the sneak attack. It's fine. I just wanted to see. We were real close to not killing it.
My name's Cyrus, and I'm Mr. Snake Eyes.
Hey, in some dice games, this is a win and roll. I'd just tell you that right now.
Cyrus would know.
You have a +3 modifier there. No way you were going to fail to kill it on a hit.
Oh, that impression.
I just had to see.
Well, offhand attack doesn't get modifier.
Oh, I guess that's true. It's just listed as dagger. I should do both.
Yeah.
Regardless,
I mean, but he has 3 dice, so he'll get there.
I do just want to roll sneak attack a bunch of times because it's the new 2d6 and it makes me feel good.
Fair enough.
Even with the snake eyes.
Okay, Suniva.
Okay, so there's still one stuck on me, right?
There is, though. Why is that invisible?
Which one's stuck on me? 10?
Let me look. Yes, number 10 is attached, and number 7 is not.
Okay.
The one on the right is attached.
Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna try and spear number, 7? Number 7, the one that's not attached right now.
Okay.
Get rid of the not, those ones first. Not super good. That's a 13 to hit.
A 13.
I think that's a miss.
Will not hit. I'm sorry.
Okay, and I'm just gonna unarmed attack it. I want to save my key points for now. Unarmed attack is also not good.
Yes, it will hit.
Oh, that does hit though. Huzzah!
14 does hit.
We found the number.
Woo!
Woo! 4 damage. Take that, bug.
And it splatters across your fist.
Ew, bugs.
And
they are gross.
The sensation in your shoulder reminds you of the one that is attached to your other arm.
Ew.
Ew, bugs.
Ew, bugs.
It's so gross.
Okay. Next is going to be Strum.
Ah, right. Hello there. The only thing I can really do is just stab the one closest to me. So I'm just gonna
get him, Strum. Get him
with me rapier. Actions. Rapier. There we go. Nope, that's damage. Not to hit. There we go. I'm still getting used to this. Oh. Okay. That's not as good. But
7 will not hit.
But I will bonus action disengage and hide behind Cyrus.
What? What? Huh.
Go! You got this. You're fine. You're
watch him go through my legs. Like, hey, all right.
See you later.
It's actually you can't disengage from it. It's attached to you.
Oh, is this one attached to me?
So
this is the one
it'll
that's
move with
attached
you if
to
you move.
Okay, well it'll run with me then. I'm just gonna
It's like hanging off you. You're like, get it off.
Yeah, I'm just panic running. Somebody get this little bastard off me! Please! Please!
Oh my god.
And that will be my turn.
It will.
Rob.
Okay, I'm... Oh, there's just one in front of me. Okay, I'm just gonna smack it. Smack the gosh darn heck out of it. With one of these bad boys. Ka-chow. Oh, mama.
That will definitely hit.
And I'm targeting the one that's right in front of me. You're pretty clear. Oh, why is it another 2? Well, it's 6 at least.
Still more than enough damage, and it just splatters and bursts into flames on the front of your Warhammer. Nothing actually hits the ground but ash. Okay. Did you want to move? Any
I mean, I'm pretty cozy
bonus
right
actions?
now. My only bonus action is my charge, but I can't use that because I didn't charge. So not yet.
That would
I
make
just
sense.
only Well, yeah. The thing I got was Frenzy, and I definitely don't want to use that right now, actually. So
Okay. Then next will be Malachar. You have one attack to you.
Yes, short.
Malachar, what?
Get short. Get the one on Strum, and it's gonna jump up and go to bite the one on Strum's shoulder. That's
Sort
a
of grumbles.
19.
And 19 lunges out there and just chomps down right onto this thing. Roll damage.
It was 4.
4 damage will
Minimum.
be more than enough. It bursts right inside of Chort's mouth, and flames lick up in every direction, and he begins to giggle a little bit in glee, like a dog biting bubbles.
And at the same time Chort's doing that, Malachar is on his end, flips out a dagger, and goes to stab the one on him. Which, surprisingly, is exactly the same numbers as Chort's. But that's only a 7 to hit, so that's not going to do it.
A 7 will not hit. Okay. That's unfortunate because... Okay. Alright. Alright. The one still attached to Suniva is going to withdraw more of your life essence. I need another dexterity saving throw, this time at disadvantage with your lowered stat. You're muted.
I think you muted Sam.
Oh, sorry. So with my new stat, like, my dex changed, or was that what happened?
Your effective ability score does reduce by the amount rolled on the d4.
Okay. All right, then my attack wouldn't have been correct before because I just like rolled it as it is in Fantasy Grounds. So unless that's accounted for, that's okay. Okay. All right, but the saving throw is at disadvantage.
Yes, it's just the saving throw. It's not your actual physical statistic that is going to be affected.
Gotcha.
Wait, are you counting the saving throw for the exhaustion one? I think saving throw is at exhaustion 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if this was a different effect.
Ability check is different, and it is specified.
Than a saving throw, yeah.
I had to look this up for a desert campaign.
Same. Yeah. That's what I'm running right now. It's a nightmare.
This is.
I had to look it up for Strahd.
Dude, deserts are miserable for PCs. I'm so sorry, guys, but it's wow. Sorry I put you through that. But there's a lot of exhaustion.
Either way, a 24 is still going to succeed.
Well, that would be the higher one, is the 24.
Yeah, but it wouldn't be a disadvantage, is what Cyrus is saying.
Right. Okay.
So it wouldn't be a disadvantage, but it would be without the same modifier, I believe. So
I think it was a 4 you rolled.
Yeah, so it'd be 2 lower.
yes. Yeah, so it would be 2 lower. So a 22 is still going to succeed, especially on a 19. It is unable to draw any more of your life force out this round, but it did not have to roll another attack to do so.
So strong. So strong.
Okay.
Get him. Get him.
Manamite 11. Which one is you?
I think that one died.
I think I punched it to death.
There's a bunch, like, none
Maybe
of them
that
left
takes
the
it out.
combat tracker.
Okay. Some of them have. Some of them have not.
Oh.
It's like 13 is gone. Is that correct?
Yeah, the only ones left are 10 and 16.
10 and 16.
Okay, there we go. 16 is not attached to anyone, has been attacking Malakar, and is going to make another attack against Malakar. As it swoops in. 18 to hit.
So 18 hits, but Malakar's going to do a flourish and cast shield.
Oh.
Nice.
Attaboy.
Good one.
Okay, okay.
I mean, I'm mad at you. Rage.
Yeah. And because I cast an abjuration spell, I regain double spell level in ward points. I also gain 2 points of my ward back.
What? Wait, what is that? What is that?
That's
background?
awesome.
Or what is that?
There's
That's
that
the
one
Abjuration
thing
Wizard.
that you're forgetting,
Is
Matt.
Well, some spells weren't working, but not all spells. Like, it's a protection spell.
That's fair. That's fair. It's not an attack spell.
Are you trying to see if it's on the Druid spell list?
I know. I'm pretty certain it's not.
I was going to say because it's not.
That's my favorite meme.
What?
Is it on the druid spell list?
Oh.
Is it?
Well-
Is it truthful?
I've played a lot of Druids, okay, guys?
Because they're
So-
awesome.
The way I wrote
Well-
and adapted Circle of Protection for this area was that only Druid spell circle would function here.
Well, but
Kinda.
Circle Protection doesn't do that. That's not what Circle Protection does in this edition, like, at all. Like, it affects creature types, not spell types.
Has Circle of Protection
Like you said,
changed?
you
It's been a long time since I've played Magic the Gathering.
It's... Oh, that Circle of Protection.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Protection in Magic
Conflicting
is
spells.
weird.
The cogs turning in his brain. Then just like,
So Protection in Magic prevents damage and targeting. So if you want to go with the
Yeah.
thematic mechanics, it would work.
That's exactly what I'm trying to mimic. So we are in Ravnica, and I'm trying to
shoot.
take the Magic the Gathering sort of feel of the magic in there and adapt it to the D&D magic.
Well,
and
it
they're
was
not
a good try.
I see
So I
what
would
you're
agree
thinking.
Ward would function as normal as another protection, but because it wouldn't have any targeting and it wouldn't have any damage. So I will say that one is functional. Shield.
Cool. My brain hurts now.
Unfortunate. Yeah, unfortunate.
Mother-
This has been my
Opposite.
brain for 2 months looking at Magic the Gathering rules.
Malakar throws up his shield and feels really cool, but in the back of his head, he feels like he's confused on some level.
Huh, this doesn't make sense.
But it kind of does, and he kind of
it's
likes
a weird,
it. But like, also
weird
it's weird.
metaphysical level.
Yeah, it's almost like a stop spell, so it should be like a blue spell. Shield. Okay,
God.
sorry, I'm nerding out. It's been a long time since I played
Nerds.
Magic.
God.
Okay, so its attack will be absorbed because it basically fails to deal any damage. All right. Next will be Manamite number 7, which is going to not be on the field. And nor is number 8. And that will bring us back to Katrin.
Oh, hey, it's my turn. I'm gonna go over to for the I guess the it's very hard. Is the one? Oh nope. Hold on. The one next to it. Oh, it's on Suniva, isn't it? Yeah, I'm gonna go over there, and I'm gonna hit him. Yeah.
Okay.
Say,
Roll
hey,
your
you get
attack.
off in there, buddy.
No.
Oh, no.
Oh!
No, I don't think so.
It's a good try,
Oh.
a good effort.
Yeah.
She just kinda like-
Oh, wait. I just realized I remembered I had a natural 20. Can I use that natural 20?
Yikes.
Yes, because I haven't spoken yet.
Wait, hold on. No.
Hey, you got a fly on your face. This thing is attached to her.
That would be amazing.
What? I'm like, I'm so sorry, Sam.
No, honestly,
Thank you.
I would have said it anyway if you didn't.
Yay, natural 20.
Okay, so use up that natural 20 and you club this thing off. You do not even need to roll damage on this. It just goes out like an instant match bomb and explodes in a direction like spray away from Samwise, away from Suniva.
Oh, thank you, Katrin. That is much better. That was really neat.
Oh, well, thanks. You know, well, if the blow hadn't killed it, it would have been poisoned, you know. Would've been pretty cool.
Okay, and next is going to be Cyrus. There is one of these things left that has been attempting to attack Malakar.
Is that right? Attacking Malakar.
I see no problem with it.
Isn't that a pickle? Is it attached to Malakar right now?
It is not.
So it's just
It
flying
did just put the
around.
shield in the face.
It did. It did.
It swooped right into an invisible blue shield.
Yeah, I'm gonna go occupy a very similar space to what it's occupying, since it's flying around up there. Is it in range of a dagger strike?
Very much so. As it sort of half
Look
stunned with
over
a shield in its face.
Look over at Malakar and be like, "You and I need to talk later. I'm just telling you that now."
Oh.
I go stab. That's a natural 1.
And your
Suicidal
dagger
strike?
skitters off of the shield as well.
Oh shoot, that wasn't for you. Other dagger.
And that might think that you just tried to stab him.
Other dagger. Shoot, I think I cut myself. Get this shield out of the way. Suicide strike. Oh god.
Suicide strike. What is this?
That was the fumble table result.
What?
Yeah. The criticalness on this
What
is
is
a
a
suicide
fumble
means you
table?
accidentally strike yourself with it.
What is a fumble table?
It's a mod that's added in that allows us to determine what happens when you critically fumble. And this is rolling that you critically hit yourself with the same attack you fumbled with, receiving all negative conditions and effects of the attack. So go ahead and roll damage. You glance
Oh, I'm
off
dead
of the
then.
shield.
Okay, so that's the attack. Oh, good. At least that was a 1. And then another D4, right? Because or do we double the die? Either way, 2 damage die, and then sneak attack, sneak attack.
Oh,
No, you only get sneak attack once. You don't double.
It's
sneak
damage
attack.
die for a crit. Crit is double.
No, sneak attack does double on a crit. But here's the question: does he actually have sneak attack against himself? That's the real question.
Will the sneak attack oneself?
Hey, Nat, let me put it this way.
There's
Let me put it this
an
way.
ally within
Cyrus
5 feet of
is
him.
surprised. Cyrus is surprised.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
He would not
Oh, no.
normally stab himself.
Facts.
Wow.
This is the best thing I've ever seen in my life.
I guess there's a reason they call it suicide strike. That's
25 damage to his own face. Yeah.
25
That would
damage.
kill any of you other people. Son of a.
As you glance off
Oh
of
no, I'm
that
down. I'm
shield,
actually down. I'm down.
It kind of like gouges into your own neck, and you get this confused look on your face as you
Perfectly
crumble to the ground.
Perfect down.
Just natural
35.
one shot at yourself.
It glanced off the shield and killed me. I'm down.
Oh my god. You're just unconscious though, right? You didn't like double over your HP.
No. But like, I hit 0, like absolutely, like perfectly.
Oh my
After making a weird remark to Malachar that you are going to have a talk with him later, you decidedly...
Apparently, that
You'll
talks in
never have
the
a talk.
afterlife.
Oh my god.
I swear I didn't do that.
Cyrus.
Oh, he just wanted to meet in Celestia.
That was
I don't
such a
think so.
Cyrus thing.
It was going. This episode was going so well. It
Oh,
was going
is
so
one
well
of
for
the bugs
Cyrus.
on him?
It was going so well, and then he stabs himself in the neck. You know what? I have Emma Shea's turn still.
Yeah.
And she's right next to
That was
him.
great. Look at you.
And she has healing?
She has
Man.
healing. She goes
But
and
does
cures
she?
wounds. She goes and cures wounds. 1d8. I don't know how to cast spells in this. I have spell casting cure wounds. How do I cast spells? There it is. Cure wounds. How does that work?
You just say it. Say cure wounds.
Cure wounds.
I am going to...
It's like declaring
target
bankruptcy.
you, and now I will...
Do I like
Alright.
double click it? I don't know how it works.
actions.
Oh my
I got this.
god. That was the
And
best.
she's using Cure Wounds.
Yeah.
There you go. You take 9 points of damage, and you are back on your feet.
I take 9 more. Oh well.
Oh yeah,
Points
no.
of
You,
health.
I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm up.
And it's not-
I'm on the ground, bleeding. What the hell just happened?
Well, you just stabbed yourself there, Cyrus.
This
Why'd you do that?
You know, I found this dagger recently, and it is just the worst. I'm gonna have a talking to this before you, Malachar, and put it away.
You know, I
And
think
that's
it is
the
a
other
Rakdos
third.
right knife.
That is, yes,
as you've
and that's
been
the turn.
using it, as you've been using it, and through a couple fights now, you
This is
actually,
the
as you
first fight.
stare down to it, is it
First
the first fight?
Yeah, I didn't know I had it because I never looked at my inventory.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I'm a dumb. So
Okay. Then it will be Suneva's turn.
Oh no, okay. There's still one left, right?
There's one left. And it's looking equally confused. It's got a
Okay.
bent old mouth part.
Finish it. Finish
I
it.
can't
Come
believe
on.
that happened.
Right. I'm gonna try and just sort of toss a dart at it as I like run over to see what's going on because I just heard like Cyrus being like ah! and like fall over. So dart attack is a natural 20.
Natural 20.
Nice.
Critical hit. Roll your damage.
For my die. I guess it automatically doubles the roll. Neat.
Very nice.
That's cool.
So, that will be 6 points of damage, and your dart just goes right through this thing like wet paper towel, and it just bursts in a cool bit of flame. Doesn't even really slow your dart down as it comes clattering off the wall on the other side of the room.
I will pick it up.
It is unharmed. And there,
Stick it back.
in a sudden silence after the storm, ash rains down in the now dark room as the thrumming on the ceiling goes back to a pulsing in green. Ooh. And the flickering seems to stop in this area.
Wait.
That's odd.
That's what's weird.
Malachar,
well,
is this
that's your problem right there.
It wasn't reading out any issue in the green zone, but I guess there was one. We fixed that. We still should probably check the white zone, I think.
Well, there's
But we
also
still-
the case of that death priest this way.
We still don't have a
Yeah.
way into the right room.
Or a way to leave.
That's true.
Oh, yeah.
And there is an aperture door to the west of you.
Aperture science.
Apertures.
The cake is a lie!
Oh, good. Oh, good.
We do what we must because we can.
And that's where we leave
Okay.
to pick up next session.
As
Yeah, it takes
Yeah.
you
us
head west,
Oh.
the aperture door spreads out before you, and you see it's about a medium chamber with a couple doors exiting from here. But you do know that it does lead to much larger rooms, and that is where we will cut it.
Oh boy.
But
Yay!
buzzing of wings hums ominously from beyond the portal.
Oh no.
Ew, bugs!
Oh, more of
Bugs.
these? Oh, no. Ew,
No
bugs.
lucky bugs.
Ew,
I
bugs!
will say that they are CR-1/8 at 25 XP apiece, and you killed 36 of them as a party.
Those are only 1/8?
Oh my god.
Those are 1/8. And they are 1/8 because they have
One
a
point of
14
exhaustion
AC.
begs to differ.
I mean, they do die quickly, to be fair.
Out of 36 of them, there were 4 failures in the entire combat. So I think that was actually fairly well balanced. I'm pleased with how it went.
That was a lot of fun.
I just want to. This is the first damage Cyrus has taken since the Queen fight, and he was from himself, and he put himself on the ground. It was just.
Malachar.
Let no one ever again say there is a better rogue. You just one-shotted that fight.
I one-shot myself.
We know you can deal damage, but whose side are you on?
Clearly not
That's
my
a
own.
really good question for Malachar, though.
We're
Thinking
questioning
back,
a lot of loyalties today.
You like? I kept my lips sealed so far. Let's see how this goes.
I mean, kind of. You're throwing these sidelong shade glances over. You're gonna mess everything up.
Crop
You
knows
know,
something's wrong.
nah.
With Cyrus, at least.
Something's been up with Cyrus since he started pouting last session, and then he put himself into the ground. So
Yeah,
there's something
something's
wrong. Something's wrong.
Cyrus is having a really bad day.
I picture
yeah, a
Malachar
really
was just
long day.
giggling to himself that whole last leg of the combat.
Yeah. Yeah.
More horrified, to be honest.
Oh yeah.
To be honest, a little more horrified.
Ricochet seems very happy with the sudden gout of blood that spurted from your neck and the going down and all of the the scarring that's left over from the healing, and she feels like you've really pushing the limits there, Cyrus. I am very impressed. This self-mutilation is right up my alley.
No, pal.
As he's bleeding out onto the floor.
So,
And on that note, we actually.
Yeah.
I got a note from production. We gotta put it in a helicopter and we gotta wrap.
We are done for the week. We are going to jump over to the Discord channel, but you guys, fantastic session. Great job on the puzzle solves and
great fun.
Great job on the combat. I love the Dimir reveal here, and we
That's
will
the best.
see you all next Monday, 5 p.m. Eastern. We'll see you then. And we're out.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
We love you guys.
Have a good
Yeah.
Tuesday.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Ravnica will miss you.
Ravnica will miss you.